All right, so here we are. Okay, so as promised last week, I said I was going to do a Who's Coming Towards You reading, and then somebody asked me to do that, so it was kind of confirmation, I guess, to go ahead and do it. So we're gonna have some fun over here, and of course, as always, I am going to tap in to the energies honestly and what I'm getting and what I'm seeing. Some of this may resonate with you, some of it may not. Hey Besso, how are you, sis? Happy Saturday. So some of the messages may resonate with you and some of them may not resonate with you. But you know, if it's something that is not hitting for you, then you don't have to get upset or anything. Just take a breather, take a step back, you know, don't take it too personal. Hey Celeste. Celestial, how are you, sis? Happy Saturn day to you. I hope y'all enjoying your weekend. So I will be doing the Who's Coming Towards You in Love pick a card reading. And then after that, if you guys would like your own personal Who's Coming Towards You reading, um, the list is open for that. And if you guys click that black chat bubble in the chat section, you'll expand it and it's my Cash App username or my PayPal link, whichever one you prefer, is $22 for the Who's Coming Towards You personal read while we're on the live, which I will have timestamps next to each and every one of your names. So you guys can come back and watch this whenever you want. If you would like to purchase your own How Do They Feel reading towards the end of our pick a card. So for now, we're going to start with our pick a card reading. Okay. So let's get started. So if you're here for the pick a card, how, you know, the energy of who's coming towards you in love, then you may be at the right place, the right time. So we have three piles for you guys to choose from, or three crystals, rather, for you to choose from. Pile number one being the clear quartz. It's kind of like a cluster of clear quartz. Okay, that's pile one. Pile two is the pink aura quartz. Big, beautiful chunk. I don't know if you guys can see this. It's kind of got like a fluorescent type of inner like color to it. And then lastly, for pile three, this looks like a smoky quartz of some sort, but it's not. It starts with an H. I'm gonna have to leave it in the comments or the description. I think it's like Hermizer or something like that. Hermiker. Say that all wrong. It starts with an H. That's all I know. But yeah, so that is your piles. Pile one with the clear quartz, pile two with the pink aura quartz, and pile three with this to be named, to be continued. I don't know what to call it. So I give you guys a moment to meditate and reflect on which crystal stands out to you, and then we'll go ahead and start the reading of who is coming towards you. I'm doing good, Celeste. I can't complain, chilling, enjoying my Saturday, enjoying my day off. Okay. All right, let's get it. Let's do it. All right, so if you were drawn to pile number one with the clear quartz crystal, this is your reading, okay? So who's coming towards you in love? Let's check it out. All right, Divine Source God. Let's get some insights, some romantic insights. First of all, let's see, like, what's going on with your energy? Like, where are you at with love? Like, are you open, like, to love? Are you open to someone new? Like, let's see what's up with your energy. Let's see, pile one. Pile one. We have the sun. Yeah, y'all open. You're ready. I feel like you're optimistic. You might be in a good energy, just kind of like flowing and glowing. Could be like playful, like you're open to the adventure of love right now. You may not be looking for anything serious, or if you are, it's like you're taking a lighthearted approach about it. Um, could also be as well like you're looking to date someone that is also like lighthearted, looking to enjoy life, and someone that you can have fun times with, fun dates. Someone that may be active, someone that's in touch with their inner child, knows how to laugh. Like you might want to go on dates, like literally horseback riding. It could be go to NASCAR shows together. I don't know. Sporting events or acts like physical activities, going to comedy shows and things together, festivals, like maybe going to amusement parks. Like you might be doing these things by yourself. You could be doing these things with like your friends right now. Like you're open. I feel like you're in a good space when it comes to love, or you're just optimistic. You're open, light, and I feel like you're ready. So that's good. All right. Now on to the fun part. The who is coming towards you. Let's get some insight on who this person is. Spirit, you can give me as many cards as you want to. As many cards as you like to give me, Spirit. The Tower, the Death card. Oh, this is, you got some majors. A lot of energy. So far you have 3 major arcanas. This is going to be somebody that, whoever's coming towards you is going to be very, very unexpected, because I don't feel like you're, it's not to say that you're not interested in love, but you're not actively seeking and you're not in a desperate space for love. And you'll know this if it to be true. Like there's a healthy balance of, yeah, I would, I would like someone, but I'm not like pressed. I'm not desperate. I'm not going out of my way for it, chasing, settling. I'm just open. I'm having a good time, or I'm enjoying my life as it is. My singleness, some of you guys may have a son, literally a son or a child. Or you're just like really in tune with your inner child nature. You're playful. You're not taking your life too serious. Not saying that you're not adulting, but it's like you're not so hard and heavy on yourself or your life. So this person is just going to come and it's going to be like not even looking for it. They're not even looking for you either. It's just like you guys fall into each other's lap literally out of nowhere. You guys might meet each other at some sort of like significant like space or building maybe. So it's like this tower to me feels like a place, a literal like building or something like that. That building can be anything. That building can be a bank. That could be a fitness place. It could be a library. It could be anything, right? It's a building. Um, could be a tall building actually. So maybe condos, apartments, hotel, out of nowhere. And this person's energy is very intense because I feel like they are going to challenge you a bit, and like you might challenge them a bit as well, like help each other to come out of restricted thinking. So this person could be an Aries, they could be a Scorpio. Um, You guys could meet around Aries, like an Aries season. Doesn't have to be this upcoming Aries season. It doesn't have to be this Scorpio season, but like maybe that could be a timing, something with Scorpio placements, Aries placements. Um, Maybe literally when the sun is in Aries or the sun is in Scorpio. Um, yeah, your person is going to challenge something that you believed or you think about life. They're going to spark a passion inside of you. It's like they're going to shock you to even be more alive. Um, yeah, more alive than you were before. So it's like you thought that you, I don't know, it's kind of like, let's say for instance, like you had a plan for your life and things were going well, and this person comes in and it's like, I didn't know everything that I needed to know about certain things in life or about love. It's like this person's going to shock you, but in a good way. It's like, you know how like in the hospital, I can't remember what they call these things, but like when the person is like flatline and they put that electric thing on them, like on their chest to like wake them up, bring them back. This person's going to do that. You're going to the library. That's funny. That would be crazy and insane if you do bump into somebody special at the library. Just saying, that's crazy. But yeah, I do get like this positive, like the hand of God or source, the universe, whatever you want to call this divine power, supreme energy. It's like this is an opportunity. It's like this looks like a baton. Like I'm seeing like a race with levels, with laps. Yeah, levels and laps where this person, where you and this person, I feel like specifically, it takes you guys to the next level in your life, in your journey. So this person's personality could be quite like, let's go, let's do this, like like they're very challenge, like they love the challenge of life, if that makes sense. They love the challenge of life. Let's see what else we can get. What's their intentions? Like when it comes to love, what are they looking for? Are they looking for something serious? They looking for just friendship, something casual? Like this person that's coming towards you, what is it that they're looking for in love specifically? Like what's their intentions? This person is looking for fun, yes, but I don't feel like it's just one night stand. I feel like this person will tell you, like, if you ask them, where do we stand? If you're ever confused, like, what are we? Where do we stand? This person will tell you straight up, like, what you are, where you stand. Um, they may be looking for something casual when you first meet them, but we'll see if it develops into anything further or potentially. But yeah, this feels like someone that is just kind of enjoying their single season. You know, they like to have a good time. They like to, go out, socialize, but they'll tell you straight up where they stand. I feel like they're very honest, like almost like a child. Like they can't lie almost. It's like they just, by default will tell you the truth. They'll tell you the real. Sometimes it's very blunt, but I feel like you will appreciate that with the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Like you would appreciate someone that's straightforward and honest with you. So I'm going to clarify, like, who is this person, their personality. Who is this person coming towards pile number one? A Cancer. So literally maybe a Cancer person. It says imaginative, protective, persuasive. Their weakness is cautious, manipulative, and over emotional. Let's see what else. Okay, this person's mirroring you, so you guys will kind of like have a lot of similarities, or you might reflect back to each other certain challenging things and aspects of yourself that you might need to work through, and maybe even heal. Okay. All right. Will there be any potential challenges in this connection? Is there any potential challenges, anything that might need to be overcome, any obstacles or lessons? Let's see. These cards flip face upward. Two of Cups, the Lovers, Mr. King of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. I feel like this person is it's going to be them. Or if you're a male or masculine energy, like whoever is more on the masculine side, this person is going to have a challenging time with like knowing what they want, because they have a choice to make. They're going to feel a real connection with you. Or whoever the masculine energy is, they're going to feel a real connection to the other party. And it's going to be very, very challenging for them, because again, like they had their way of doing things or their own plan set. I feel like this person's very independent. Maybe you also too had your own plan set. And it's like, whoever's more masculine energy is going to be I feel like you guys most likely both of you, because that mirror energy is coming through again with the Two of Cups and the Lovers. You might mirror each other in this. Like, okay, I had everything mapped out. I thought this was how things were going to unfold, or I wasn't expecting love to come this soon, or whatever the case may be. And the challenge of the independence, or the kind of the the temptation to run away from this or shy away versus the choice to embrace this and move towards this. So it's like, do I stay single and free, or should I invest here? So you both may have shared, you know, you may share those same sentiments. And I feel like that could be the obstacle here. But it's not really a bad thing. But again, it's like that awakening and opening your eyes to love, because I feel like you weren't expecting this type of connection or expecting it or to come in this soon. You weren't expecting it to come in that soon. Yeah, this feels like a real deep type of connection. Where kind of just flows. It flows in a way that's organic and natural. And there's something with Leo energy as well. Or fifth house energy could be something significant with that, where maybe one of your sun signs is in the other person's fifth house or something like that in their chart. For those of you where you don't really care for astrology and things like that, I feel like there's some sort of significant energy that ties the two of you together, where you challenge each other's way of thinking, and specifically in the areas of love or the matters of the heart, and making those wise choices or decisions. Like, maybe you guys are quick to give up on relationships if it has a little bit of a hiccup. You'll take that as a sign that it's not meant to be, or you shouldn't move towards it, rather than saying like, okay, the challenge doesn't necessarily mean that it's a bad thing, but how can I learn from this? How can we work through this? Like, rise to the occasion. And I feel like that will be the lesson. That will be the challenge to encourage you past whatever the obstacle is. So interesting. All right, let's see. What is the nature of this connection? Let's tap into that. Is this one of those connections that are like karmic in nature? Is it soul driven? Is it just a passing romance? Is it like, what is it? Because I kind of feel like, if this is not your life partner, like the person that you're meant to be with, settle down with, you know, your divine ordained life partner, then this is definitely somebody that is like a soul driven connection. But let's see. For the collective, because it's not going to be for everyone, but like, let's see. Spirit. Ten of Pentacles. Hey, this might be your life partner, ma'am. Or guy, dude, whatever. This might be a life partner coming in for you. Ten of Pentacles. That's like everything. That's the home. That's family. That's stability. That's inheritance. That's generations. Like, so, wowzers. All right, let's see. The direction of this connection, we're just going to clarify that Ten of Pentacles a little bit, because I want to see, like, what is the potential direction of this person coming towards you, this connection? Pile 1. All right, Ace of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. This is fate. I feel like you're being called to take this offer. So if you do have that challenge of where it's like, you know, you want to run, and or this person may have that moment where they want to run, do not chase them. Let them feel into the energy and let them decide what their heart wants. And if it's you, cool. And if it's not, then you can move on. But I feel like if you're in that dilemma with yourself as well, where you're not sure whether you should move towards this, and it's like, is it worth the pursuit? I feel like Spirit is calling you to say yes to this connection, because I feel like, yes, this is a potential life partner for you, but even if it ends up not being, I still feel like Spirit is saying there's something beautiful to take from this connection and experience. Like, take the offer. And I got that with the Ace of Wands as well earlier in your spread, that this is something that is going to level you up, you and this person. So yes, take this offer. This is divine. This is something that is ordained to happen. Like, it's going to come to pass in its own divine way. It's going to be different for each and every one of you, but I feel like just the basic of this, or just the surface of this, is saying yes to embrace this connection. Say yes to it. Give it a chance. Because there is some sort of blessing. And I feel like if you have the passion for love, you also have to have the stamina to maintain the passion. You also have to have the patience. You also have to have the discipline in love, you know. It's not always going to be a burning, passionate energy. If you really want a real connection, you're going to have to put in some work. Both parties have to put in work and show up for each other and show up for the connection. So that's what I'm getting. I'm going to pull a advice card from the Aphrodite Oracle, and that will be pile number one's reading. Yeah, so this person's coming in to nurture and support you in some way, whether that's spiritually. And I feel like the same for you. This is taking you guys, is leveling you up. Okay. So you have the answer to your question is no. So that could be specific for someone maybe that had a question in mind in regards to this topic. You have femme fatale, says, my beautiful child, being in touch with your sexuality is a powerful thing. There is nothing more beautiful than a woman who loves her body and gives room to her sexual desires. Now is the time to embody the energy of the temptress. So you could be a male as well, and that message could be for you. Take the her out of it and place it however it resonates. But they don't want you to shy away from that part of yourself that wants to be open and explore. You guys might have a little bit of a nature of like kind of like a childlike energy to where you might feel awkward being sexy or something like that, or you're not good at flirting. But just because like you may feel that you're awkward, or you may feel at times that you're not that desirable or sexy, whatever, this person is going to see you as that. Again, Spirit is saying do not reject this connection because it's going to challenge you, guaranteed. That does not give you the leeway to say, fuck this, I throw in the towel, I'm running. Like, you got to challenge yourself and keep moving, okay? Keep forward, keep pushing. So pile number one, that was your reading. If you guys want your own personalized who's coming towards you reading, we're doing this after the pick a card. So if you want to stick around for that, it's $22. Click the black bubble in the chat. I'll leave timestamps next to each person's name that participates so you guys can come back and watch this live whenever you want. So pile number one, I'm sending much love to you. Best of luck on your love journey. Stay blessed, stay safe, and as always, much love. Let's go ahead and move on to pile number two. Pile number two. Pile number two. This is your reading. I hope y'all doing well. Okay, so pile number two. If you guys chose the pink aura quartz, this may be your reading. So we're going to tap into who's coming towards you. Some of these messages may resonate. Use your discernment. Okay, be open and receptive to what comes through. So, you know, you can sit with it later, meditate on it, reflect on it. All right, so let's get it. Let's see who's coming towards you in love. It's a little foggy outside, so if the lighting gets a little ashy, forgive me. I might have to turn my ring light on. All right, so pile two. Like pile number one, I'm going to ask Divine Spirit to kind of give us energy, like check your temperature, see where you're at with love. Are you open? Like, are you ready? Like, is there any blockages maybe that you're not aware of? Let's tap in. Pile number two. Pile number two. Where are they at with love? Where's their energy, vibration? Where they at? Dang. The cards flew out of the table. Some of you guys may need to let something go. Like, these cards flew off the table. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, you got the Four of Cups, the Devil, and the Strength card. So I feel like specifically, just confirming what I was saying, I do feel like there's something at least, or maybe someone that you need to release. And it could be the energy of pessimism as well, the spirit of comparison, comparing yourself to others and where they're at versus where you're at, and what they have versus what you don't have, and that energy is blocking your blessings. And I don't sugarcoat. Anything that I say is to help people, and it's not always going to be what we want to hear, but being a mature adult is being open to hear what we need to hear and to grow, and it's not always going to be something that makes us feel comfortable. It is going to call us out on our bullshit sometimes, so here it is. I feel like for some of you guys have a forceful energy, like you want something to happen when you want it to happen. You may have like a little bit of a controlling energy. A strong attachment to outcomes, strong attachments maybe to a particular type of energy or person or a type. Love, I'm only going to accept it if it comes like this, if it looks like this, and it should be like this, and when is it going to come? And that is blocking your energy. I'll tell you that right now. And you could take it or leave it, but I guarantee you, if spirit is telling you this, obviously it's something you need to hear. And if you don't want to hear it, you're going to keep meeting yourself with blockages. It is what it is, right? So, sorry if you can hear my dog. If the vibration is blocked, you're not open to receiving, therefore the energy can't come through. So what I feel like is happening is that maybe for some of you, you're holding on to a specific person or an archetype that's not good for you. You might find yourself in dynamics where you kind of play mommy or daddy to your partner sometimes, like where it's almost like they lack independence, or you pick up the slack for them where they feel like, well, I don't have to do better or be better or mature or grow up or show up for you because, you know, your energy, you'll take care of it. And that's not fair to you. You know, and I feel like you do deserve a partner that is your equal. And I feel like you guys have been kind of dating people that are not on your level vibrationally, that are not, or at least what you deserve and what you desire. Like the vibrations don't really match, really, if you pay attention to the connection. It doesn't match. And it feels like spirit is wanting to give you a blessing, obviously, like your own personal cup, your love that you're seeking, it belongs to you, it's there. But as long as you're looking at things that don't belong to you or no longer are of your highest good, or you're comparing where you are versus where you used to be or where other people are, what they have, you're not seeing your blessings and you're blocking them. So let's see what else wants to come through as far as who's coming towards you, because it's kind of like, I mean, I don't know if they'll be able to come in right now or... Okay, let's see, spirit. The person that's supposed to be coming towards pile number 2, who's the person? Who's the person? Ace of Swords, Nine of Wands. Yeah, they can't come through. No, they can't come through. Spirit. Okay. Ace of Swords, Nine of Wands, and the Two of Swords. It's like this block, this energy block. They're not able to present themselves to you because of the blockages that you have. It's like you're going to have to surpass a certain fear. It's almost like an insecurity. You settle. And maybe you're aware of this about yourself, that, okay, yeah, I've been settling because I feel comfortable with this type of energy, even though I know it's not good for me. Do I actually deserve what I want? And it's someone that, this is someone that's in the background. The person that's coming towards you, like their energy is either like cloaked because your vibration is not in the right place to see them, so they can't fully come in, or it's like someone that's there but you don't notice them. It's almost like you would overlook them. And I get this sometimes in love readings because it's like a vibration of like what's for us, like what's on the other side of what we really truly desire. We can't see it because our vibrations are not in alignment with certain things, so we wouldn't see it. It's like you could be in a crowded room and the love of your life could be in that crowded room and you won't even notice them because you're still, you know, looking at the fuck boys or the fuck girls, and it's like that other person just kind of cloaked in the background, kind of shadowed out. And it's not because they're not desirable or they're not attractive or anything like that. It's just vibration. It's all about energy first. So for some of you, yeah, this could be someone that is around, or it's like their energy, spirit can't really reveal too much about them because it's kind of cloaked. This woman is blindfolded in the Two of Swords. Like you can't see something clear here. Yeah, it's like this person's energy, they wouldn't, like if they wanted to come towards you, they would be kind of hesitant to come towards you. There's something about your energy that feels closed off. So I'm going to ask, who is this person? Maybe Spirit will give us a little bit more detail. Who is this person that's coming towards pile 2? Because I'm going to be honest, it might not be nobody meant to come through right now. Yeah, they're being tight-lipped about this. And it's for a reason. Trust me, it's for your highest good maybe not to know right now. Because if you fixate on that too much, you're not going to do the work that you need to work on. And I've stressed that a lot. Like, you don't want to bypass doing the inner work. And it might be triggering and annoying to hear. But to be real and be honest with you, like, if you understand how energy works, you cannot expect spirit to bless you with something high vibrational if your energy is not in the right space. And again, to grow spiritually is to be mature enough to accept that we're not always perfect and there's things that we have to work on. And I know hearing that can be very triggering. It could hurt inside. It could even anger you. But it's for the highest and best. If you want to receive your highest, best, or what's, a better vibration for you, there's something that you're going to have to let go of. So this person is of a masculine energy, and that's very vague. Spirit, anything else? A Taurus. Person could be a Taurus, Venus, Sun, Moon, Rising. This person, if they're not Taurus, they have placements of Taurus or energy. So it says dependable, patient, persistent, stable. Their weakness is they're self-indulgent, possessive, and jealous. Okay. You guys, you could have Taurus in your chart too. We had Tiger. This person could be born in the years of, I doubt anybody's going to date anybody this old, but the years of 1938, 50, 62, 74, 86, 98, 2010. I hope y'all ain't dating nobody 14 years old, okay? Because my baby is born 2010. So I would hope not. Maybe that's just a significant date. And then 2022 could have been a significant year for you as well, okay? The year of the tiger. So let's keep it moving. Whoever this person's coming in, their intentions are not to take from you, because I feel like you're used to takers. You're used to energy moochers, okay? People that like take from you, eat off of you energetically, or maybe even like benefit off of you financially, or something off of your resources, or some type of like slacker energy, user energy. Wow, you have a lot of pentacles. You and this person could be connected through work, or you'll meet through work. This person is about their money. This person's very stable. They're very, I feel like they're financially mature as well. This person's intentions are to settle down with someone. Like, that's what they're looking for right now. Whoever this person is that is coming towards you, this person means business. And Spirit is not going to allow this to take place until you're in a space to receive it. As long as you're giving to people that take from you, that don't know what they want, because there could be something in your energy that's fickle. One part of you is saying, I want my life partner, but then you're putting up with people that are less than life partner qualified. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, this person is coming in to bring you stability, and not just financially. I feel like to bring about peace. This person's not coming in with chaotic energy. This is someone that's going to be way different than what you're used to. Because I feel like, again, you're used to chaotic, unreliable people, immature energies. This person is not that. They may even like come in and teach you the value of partnership, like what it means to really work together, what it really means to be reliable and show up and be integritous and be compassionate. Like, you may have never even dealt with someone like this before. I don't feel like you have. This person is going to be way different than what you've ever experienced and loved. And it might be a little bit scary for you. You might not trust it at first. Security might feel foreign and uncomfortable to you. You might even take it as it's a little bit boring. You might be on the defense, like, I don't know if I can trust this. This seems too good to be true. But it is not too good to be true. It is good. It is. All right, so let's see. How will you potentially meet this person? How will you guys potentially meet this person coming in? Pile number 2. Queen of Swords, the King of Wands, Three of Wands, and the King of Swords. This person could live at a distance from you. Maybe you guys will meet through travel, potentially for some of you. And again, I'm getting that until you let go of, it could be someone that's like a long standing partner, like a situationship, or someone that you're just heavily sexually attracted to, sexually addicted to, someone that you like because of the excitement, you like the unpredictability sometimes, or this could be, if not a specific person, then an archetype of type that you typically go for, like, attract, or is attracted to you, or vice versa. That person essentially, they're in the way of your person. Your person is very blunt and very honest. They know what they want. They know who they are. They're an honest person, an honest individual. They're too mature, they're too grown to be sitting up here giving women false hope or men false hope or playing games or confused or using people. Like, they don't have time for that. So you guys could meet through another masculine, or once you let go of one energy, this person, it's almost like they'll come through very soon. It's like, let's say for instance, that morning you break up with that person and you're distraught and you're crying, and then you get up and you're on your way to work, you're out the door, and somebody likes your profile on some site or some dating site or social media, something, or you bump into them while you're getting gas on your way to work, you know, or a new colleague joins your team and that's your person. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be as instant as that. I don't know. But it feels like until you let go of some sort of fixed energy, like it's gotta be, it needs to be, or they gotta be like this, till you let go of that, your person is blocked from you. You understand what I'm saying? All right. So it's not really giving me too specific, like specifics on like how, or I should say like when or where will you meet. It's more so like vibrationally, like once I let go of this, or once I do X, Y, and Z, this is how it's most likely going to go down. Okay. So let's ask any challenges or potential obstacles or lessons maybe that you are to encounter with this person. If we didn't tap into that already, let's see. Temperance, the Page of Wands with the Hanged Man. Yeah, it's like healing past the, like, love is meant to be fun and adventurous and a thrill, yes, but not all the time. Like, until you get bored of these immature chases and guessing games and just all this attraction and chemistry, you got to have a level of stability in your unions, your connections. And you can't have that with the energy of these people, you know, these people that are immature and just looking for the thrills and the fun and only looking at the surface. Oh, they got to be cute and they got to be sexy and they got to, in a way that's like just focus on sex and what people think about them and things like, it's like not based off of true connection. So there's something like these immature energies, like once you're no longer pouring into them, giving them attention or giving them the time of day, and you change your perspective and you actually see it for what it is, you know, I'm done with this, or am I really done with this? Am I really ready for the love that I say that I want? And for some of you, it literally could be like, you don't want nothing serious right now. You like the situationships. It's safer on that side. You don't have to really commit to anything. But there's a part of you that knows that it's time to heal past that. It's like there's something more mature coming your way. It's trying to come in at least, okay? And this is not going to be an overnight thing. Like, it, you know, sometimes it takes a while or a little bit for us to work through some things, you know. It's not going to happen overnight. So what kind of connection is this? Like, is it a soul driven? Is it karmic? Is it a passing romance connection? What is it? What's up with it? What is this when it comes to the person coming towards you? Pile 2. Five of Cups and the Star. This is a connection that's meant to help you heal, meant to bring you hope again. I feel like it's soul driven. That you might be disappointed in the cups, the connections that you poured into, and it didn't really amount to what you thought it would, or you're just tired, you're overwhelmed, you may feel lonely. But I feel like this is going to be a connection where this person comes in and kind of it sparks a bit of hope again, helps you to set your sights higher or see that I deserve a little bit more than what I've been giving myself or opening myself up to. I deserve way much more than this. I deserve something way deeper than this. You see yourself in a more purified sense. You see yourself clearly in a way of like you understand your worth, that maybe you've been making yourself too available to people that don't even deserve your time or your energy, that you've been sleeping on yourself. And around this time, it could be that you'll meet new people, like new friends, or you'll be closer to your friends or people that really support you and have your best intentions, and they may help you through this process as well. So this is a soul-driven connection. So let's see what is the potential outcome or direction of this connection. You know, its impact on you. This person is coming towards pile number 2. The Lovers and the Chariot. Wow. So this is going to be a connection that is going to progress you forward in life some kind of way. Like, some of you guys, it could be literally that this connection will lead you to leave your current location and move somewhere like out of your region, maybe country, move out of the country. It's like one of those connections where you jump from point A to B, like or A to Z, like you don't even see how far you've come, or it's like you'll be shocked, and other people witnessing this will be shocked at how much you've grown and how much you've progressed. It's like one minute you were dating like fuck boys, and then the next minute you're with the love of your life and y'all somewhere like happy, somewhere like with your own land and your kids eating healthy, like, you know, eating holistically. Like, think Sierra, the singer Sierra, and Russell Wilson, like the Futures and the Bow Wows, and I'm not taking away from them, but like that whole bad boy type rappers, and then moving to a guy that's like God-fearing and, you know, is loving, like that stable relationship, someone that knew immediately that she was the right person for him, and he wanted to take care of her and her son. He wanted to invest in them. He wanted to love them. So something like that. And it's like, dang, like that happened fast, you know what I mean? Or say a man that was really like down and out and didn't believe in himself anymore, and he met the right person or the right woman or whatever, and that person or that woman sparked them up again, and they got their life together, and they're healthier and wholer within themselves. So it's like that. Like it's a jump, energetic jump. So let's get an advice card, see if there's any further guidances or messages that Divine Source has for you, your divine team. Pile number 2 from the Aphrodite Oracle. Let's see. Okay. 3 cards came out for you. So you have Winter. My child, your question has to do with the winter time. The messages is that it's time to go within and reflect. This also marks a time of natural endings. Yes. So this is the season that you're in. You're in this season of going within and reflecting and releasing, allowing things to close themselves out. Then you have messages, my beautiful child. When we radiate divine energy, we attract the attention of other people. When you draw this card, it is a sign that someone will soon approach you. An invitation may be on the way. So work on your energy, y'all, so that person can come to you. They can come towards you. Honor yourself. Says my child, sometimes we need to appreciate sorry. We need to appreciate ourselves by gifting us with flowers and little gestures. Now is the time to honor yourself. So yeah, don't put too much energy outside of yourself right now. You're not getting yourself together for another person. Again, that's chasing. You're really getting yourself together for you so that you can attract the things that are for you, and that includes the right person. So naturally, when you're taking care of yourself or making sure that you're good within and whole within yourself, or you love yourself enough, that because it's not about being perfect and never having a bad moment, or maybe being a person that you don't like some days. It's about loving yourself and having compassion for those spaces. It's not giving excuses to them. It's just giving yourself compassion. What good is it to beat yourself up and be like, oh, you're such a horrible person, or you're stupid, or you're not good. Like, what is that going to do for you? You know, why be harsh on yourself? No, it's easier said than done. But when you honor yourself more and your energy, and you take care of it, and you don't just give it away so freely or waste it on things that are not for your highest good, you will attract better, guaranteed. Okay. So much love to you, pile number 2. That was your reading. If you guys want to stick around for the personal who's coming towards you readings, they're $22. Timestamps will be added to your names on the list. And once this live is over, you can come back and watch it whenever you like. If you expand that black bubble in the chat, you'll see my PayPal or my Cash App. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and close the read out for pile number 2. Much love to y'all. Be safe out there. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. All right, let's clear this up real quick. Okay. Last but not least, pile 3. And I cannot see. 40, 4650. Okay. All right, so pile number 3, last but not least, if you guys were drawn to this nameless, I don't know what this crystal, it starts with an H, I think. I'm going to have to look it up. But this is your reading, okay? So sorry for the shaking of the table. So for some of you guys, the messages will resonate, and maybe some of it may not, and maybe not at all, period. But hopefully at least something resonates with you, speaks to you. Sit with it, meditate, reflect on it, okay? Trigger warning, I do not know what's coming through, what's going to be said. So, yeah, let's hop right into it, shall we? Let's do it. So we're going to ask, like all the other piles, the energy around you, where you're at with love. Are you open? Are you receptive? Are you blocked off? Like, what's up with it? What's going on? What's the energy for pile number 3? Some of you guys could be releasing something or mourning the loss of something, or just like, I don't know, clearing out. 4 swords, yeah. So 4 swords can be about recovery, healing, time for yourself. So you guys are maybe in the midst of like being in a better space energetically to receive love, because you guys may have not been too focused on it. Actually, maybe something else has had your attention, couldn't really focus on it too much, or wanted to, for that matter. Like, I don't see the point of having, like, you know what I mean? It could be like you didn't see the point in love at the point of needing to give it attention, or just naturally your mind just couldn't go there. It's like, I have to focus on something else that needs my attention. And for some of you guys, maybe you had some sicknesses that you had to deal with, or you dealt with a period of loss or depression. I feel like you're coming out maybe a bit more stronger, a bit more wiser. You might be slightly open to it. I feel like you're someone that does want to settle down someday. But again, like, I don't feel this pressure or this overtly passionate towards love right now, or desiring it too much, if that makes sense. So it's not so much that you're not open. I feel like you're open, but at the same time, it's like you can do with or without. While you're asking about who's coming towards you, could just be curiosity, more so from the place of like, I do one day want to settle down. So like, what's up with my love life? But it's not coming from a place of like you care too much for love right now. Not that you don't want it. It's just like you may feel like you don't have the capacity or the space to really give too much energy to it, if that makes sense. So, let's see. Who's coming towards you? Let's tap into that. Who is this person? Who is this mystery person that's coming towards pile number 3? Okay, 8 of Wands with the 2 of Wands. This could be someone that's been watching you, been admiring you, been wanting to come towards you for a while, actually. Yeah, it feels like someone that's been watching you. Put this in the chat real quick. Okay. Yeah, this could be someone that's been admiring you and watching you. Maybe they felt like it wasn't the right time to approach you, to connect with you, to reach out, because I'm feeling like somebody that wants to either come towards you through reaching out, like contact, or maybe say something, speak up, make their move, but they haven't been led to. Yeah, especially with the Hangman here, but it's in reverse. So yeah, this person may have known, like, yeah, I want to, but I'm not going to right now. It's like this person's very clear. They have a clear understanding. They have enough like wisdom or just discernment to feel that it's not the right time. And it's like a respect thing of you, I feel like, actually. So maybe this person knows something about like why they shouldn't approach you right now, or in the past why they shouldn't have, or why it was maybe not appropriate to do that, or just circumstances, life, and this person can feel it, they can sense it. Something about this feels aligned. Like, I don't feel like this was any delays or any blockages. It's just like, you know when it's time for something and when it's not, right? So let's see, who else, like, or what else about this person, Spirit, can you tell us? What else can you tell us about this person coming towards pile 3? Karmic energy. I'll clarify that. We're going to see, but I want to pull some more. I just feel sleepy, all of us. Oh my God. Taurus. So they could have Taurus placements, or this person could, their strengths are dependable, patient, persistent, stable. Their weaknesses, they can be self-indulgent, possessive, and jealous. Who is this person? Pile number 3. Coming in with advice and guidance. Wow, okay. This person could teach you valuable lessons, and or this could be someone that might like shed light on something like a pattern or a cycle, maybe a repetitive cycle or something that you've gone through time and time again. Like, this feels like somebody that could know you or know enough about you, like, to understand what you're going through, or at least know about something you're going through, or witness, or just observe, maybe through passing, or it's interesting. All right, let's see what else wants to come through. Let's see, what are they like? What's their personality? This person could be like a friend to you. Ooh, shit, this card flew up. Wow, Queen of Cups and the Magician. This could be someone that will kind of motivate you. Like, if you're someone that is kind of sensitive, they may feel like sometimes you could be your worst enemy, or they feel like the need to protect you or something, or like, whoa, what the hell was that? Yeah, they feel like you don't see your greatness sometimes, or they need to remind you of your greatness, your power, or to help you see yourself clear, like see your value, see something about how you're a gift. This person is someone that believes in themselves. I feel like they've they've made a way out of nothing sometimes. Like their life could be in shambles, or they've been through the worst of worst, and they know how to keep going. And it's like they may see that in you. They want to be a reminder, even if you're not someone that struggles to pull yourself up. It's like they feel you need that support because you may be someone that they deem or kind of assume, or they perceive you to be someone that gives a lot. So it's like, well, who's going to be there for the strong friend? Well, this person will, or they would like to. They're that type of person. So let's see what their intentions are a little bit further. Is it something serious, friendship, something casual? Like, what are they looking for? They want to be of a support. So I don't really get like they just want to be friends, but maybe like they feel they need to show up in a way where you can see that I'm reliable. Like I want to show you that I'm a reliable person, that I can be a good friend to you. I can be someone that you can lean on. So they're not going to try to push up on you sexually or like do too much flirting. It's like they may try to build a friendship with you first. If you guys are already friends, it's like they want to build on that. They want to, it's like their energy is very healing, or it can be. Um, it's like something of value. Like, again, this person wants to remind you of your worth, your value. Like, they may want to repay you in some way. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like you don't get enough appreciation, or let's say you were in the hospital sick, and if they know that that was the case, you might have like mentioned, whether to them or maybe through mutual people that you guys know, or maybe you posted online that no one was there for you, or you're kind of disappointed that people didn't show up for you or something like that. And this person is like, dang, like I want to like show them that they're appreciated, that they're loved. Yeah, it's almost like not like they're trying to save you or rescue you, but it is like some energy of sending out love, sending out appreciation, sending out compassion and empathy or sympathy, you know. That's what I'm getting from that. Okay, so I'm gonna ask, how might you meet this person? Because for some reason, I don't know why it feels like y'all know who this is or something, or um, I don't know if it's anybody that will come to mind immediately. It might come to you later or something, like who this person is. Divine Spirit, thank you for your divine wisdom, divine energy. What is the potential way they'll encounter this person coming towards them? Pile number 3, 9 of Wands, the Strength card. It could be through some type of support group. It could be through some type of like fitness, yoga, some type of health type energy. Um, if you've been going through like rehab treatments or something like that, maybe you might meet this person through that, or this is how you guys are going to connect. It's somehow through this. So it's like, again, knowing that you've been through something, or that you've been hurting, or that you're healing through something, they're going to come through. Some of you guys, the way that you guys are going to encounter them is through a message. But others of you, it could be like in certain spaces where there is healing involved. 7 of Swords. I get like this person has a lot that they want to say that they have yet to say. They've been keeping it to themselves. They may not know how to express it. This person may be like trying to keep it all together, keep it under wraps. Um, I feel like this person is, they've been gathering information about you, and not like in a weird way. Let me see. Page of Cups. Yeah, because it's like they want to extend some sort of love. I'm not getting the vibe that this person has ill intentions, or that they're like, you know how some people be studying people so that they know how to come at them and how to like, you know, get in where they fit in, where it's disingenuous. It's not that type of vibe. This feels like someone that's genuinely interested, wants to like be there, show up. give some sort of kindness or love. Their intentions are pure. I just feel like they're kind of keeping things to themselves for now. Okay. Is there any potential challenges or lessons that you guys may encounter within this connection with this person coming towards you? Pile number 3, Judgment. It could be something about your past that you might be called to let go of, release, like so that a new beginning can happen. I did kind of pick that up earlier. 10 of Swords. It could be mourning the loss of something, the end. It could be energy of betrayal or people leaving your life, having no choice but to cut people or things out of your life. It's like reviewing the things that have hurt you, the people that have hurt you, so that you can heal, forgive, release, and move on and make space for a new beginning. So, yeah. What kind of connection is this? Because karmic did come out, and I want to elaborate. Let's see what else wants to come through. King of Cups. Try to come out in reverse. Is it soul driven? Is it karmic? Is it a passing connection? Queen of Swords. Nine of Cups. You could be like a fulfillment, a wish fulfillment for this person. This is someone that you're meant to learn lessons through. I did pick that up. Like I said, it's someone that I feel like it's a beautiful energy. It doesn't feel heavy in a sense of like this person's going to hurt you or play you. What might separate you, because I don't feel like this is someone you're going to end up being with in the end, though it doesn't feel that way to me. Most likely what's going to happen is that you share some sort of beautiful exchange with this person. Towards the end, it might be that this person's motivations is all about what they want. Like, even though there's this desire to be supportive and show up for you, and I feel like that's genuine. But it's kind of like to a point where this person may want something so badly, and then finally when they get it, or it's like it's been a dream, like, oh, I've been admiring you, or I like you so much, and then once they actually get to know you, then it's like, okay, well, you know, where else is there to go from here? And I feel like more so this person, they do see you for your positive energy, but it's like they almost take you to a high space of where you're almost not human in their mind anymore. You're like this dream person, this dream girl, this dream guy. And I feel like you want something a bit more stable than that. I feel like this person has a lot of watery energy about them. They're very in love with the idea maybe of you, or in love with the idea of love, like romance, and being this Prince Charming or this princess in a castle. And then when it's like it gets to the real of the real, they don't really know how to handle it. So it seems like this person might be a little immature in love. Like, they may mean well, they're sweet, they're a sweet person, but it's like, you know, some people, they don't have the full capacity, or like to be in a real connection. Like, it gets too real for them or something. All right, let's see. What's your advice from Spirit? Protection. So it says, my child, as your goddess, I'm always watching out for you. However, because you have free will, I cannot always protect you. Visualize a protection shield and take wise decisions. So that person is very correct, that because there's a woman with all these babies surrounding her, and some, like, multiple babies are, like, you know, sipping off of her, you know, her little breast milk. Okay. You might attract a lot of people that are needy, and your energy is like a safe haven for them, and to the point where they might suck you dry sometimes. And this particular person, they know this about you. I don't feel like this is someone that will want to take from you. It's just like they're here to show you how to protect your energy, or why it's important, and why your energy is sacred. And because they admire you so much, it's like they put you on this pedestal. But they're a little immature when it comes to having a real relationship with you. They're really not meant to be that for you, because I feel like they're almost like one of your children. It's like, you know how your kids can tell, like, let's say like you had a bad day at work, maybe you're crying in the kitchen because you're so frustrated, and the kid comes to comfort you like, mommy, no, you're strong, no, daddy, you're strong, you got this. And they like may do something sweet for you, like cook you some cookies or something, or put on your favorite show, or do something sweet for you to like to kind of soothe you and remind you that no, you're still super mom, you're still super dad, that type of energy. So this person's kind of coming in with that. But when it comes to really like being there for you in a way, a child, it's not their responsibility to show up for their parents and be that support system in that way, right? So it's almost like they can only show up so much. Same thing with this energy. It's like they can only show up so much for you. So make sure that you're using your discernment and you protect your energy. Pile number 3, okay? So I'm sending much love to each and every one of you that participated in the pick a card. So I'm going to close it down. But if you guys are interested in your own personal who's coming toward you readings for $22, I'm going to do those now. Submissions are still open. I will leave timestamps next to each person's name that has purchased that reading today and put it in the description box. So when the live is over, you can come back and watch this whenever you want. Keep in mind, this is straight to the point. Probably won't be as lengthy as this because it's for one person rather than it being for a whole collective. So it might just be real straight to the point. Not so many different scenarios popping off and going off because I'm not tapping into all those people. I'm only tapping into one person. So if you're interested, my information is in the chat or in the description. So if you open that black bubble in the chat, you'll see my Cash App username, or you guys can choose PayPal, whichever you prefer. I'm actually going to take a quick bathroom break and I'll be right back. List is still open. And we're back. Okay. Alrighty, we're back. We're back. So let me put the list, the names in the chat so you guys know where I'm at. Okay, Miss Sir. Who's screaming like that? That's creepy. Okay, so here's the list I have so far. Um, yeah, so that's the list. All right, so I'm gonna I gotta put the piles in the description as well before I forget. So pile 1 was 4 minutes 4 seconds. Pile 2 was 22 and 24. Pile 3 was 46 minutes and 50 seconds. Okay. All right. I'm going to put that in the description. And like I said, if you guys are interested, the list is still open. So it's going to be similar to the reading that I did for the pick a pile. But just more straight to the point, obviously, because it's not going to, take up too much space because they're personal. So it's more straightforward. Okay. Once you get your reading, is non-refundable. So if you're not comfortable with giving your money to someone or you're a skeptic, please do not, pay for a reading, please. And if you're someone that's like, I wanted to say certain things or the reading has to be a certain way or it should say this or I don't like the way that it came out and what was said, like, then do not get a reading. Please do not. Because they are non-refundable. Once I give my energy and I'm pouring into it, that's not a fair exchange. Be like, oh, I didn't like it. Or if that's the case, then no. All right, so the list should be in the chat. So Breyonna, you're first. Mahogany, second. Third, Phylis. Fourth, Samantha. And Monica, fifth. That's who I have so far. So like I said, if you're interested, the list is still open. Oh, never mind. I almost forgot. Sorry, Anonymous F. I just saw you, sis. Don't fret. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you, sis. So person 6, Anonymous S. Or F. Sorry. Why I say Anonymous S? Anonymous F. Okay. Okay. All right, let's get started, shall we? Let's get the timestamps going. So, Breyonna, your timestamp is, I can't see, 7304. So, okay. All right, so let's tap in. Who's coming towards you, Breyonna? All right, let's see where you're at energetically with love. Where's your overall energy? Divine Source. Where is Breyonna's energy overall with love? Strength. Okay, who's your person? Let's see, let's get some insights, a glimpse into who this person is. Divine Source God that's coming towards Breyonna. 9 of Cups. And I'm going to pull some oracles to clarify that. All right. What is this person's intentions? What intentions are they coming in with? Is it serious? Is it friendship? Casual? What is it? This person. Oh, Ace of Cups. Okay, how might they meet? How might they meet this person? Encounter them or encounter each other? How might Breyonna meet? 10 of Swords. Okay, what is the potential challenges that they might face in their connection or lesson? The Ten of Wands. Okay. And is this come connection? What's the nature of their connection? Is it soul-driven, karmic? Is it passing romance? Like, what is this life partner? What is it? This person is coming towards her. The Wheel of Fortune. And lastly, what is the potential outcome or direction of this connection, Spirit? Thank you. You have the Page of Cups with the, the Temperance. Goodness, can't even think. The Knight of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. So this person could be coming in sooner than you think. And it could be based off of just where your energy is, like, open. Because as far as, like, where you're at overall with love, just your energy. Strength card, I feel you could be at a place where you're working through your own, like, issues that might get in the way sometimes. Like, you might be aware of how you can get in your own way. Maybe how you can be too critical or too harsh. How sometimes maybe you find yourself like having to direct and steer maybe your connections or people in a way that makes you feel out of alignment, makes you feel like you're putting too much energy in or you're being too forceful. It's not like a natural balance or flow or equal exchange that you deserve. So I'm seeing the energy of like you kind of taking your power back when it comes to love, when it comes to how you give love and how you receive love. Yeah. So as far as your person goes, I feel like they're quite like a happy person. Like they seem to be like a good vibe person. They like to like have a good time. This person may like to go out and, you know, eat and have drinks, and like this is someone that likes a lot of comfort. This person could be like a foodie. I feel like they're happy with where they are within themselves. Like there's someone that does prioritize like what feels good to them. I feel like this person might be someone that can be a little bit indulgent in certain things, like because this man is a thickum in this card. So maybe this person could overindulge sometimes, and not to say that this person has to be that type, you know, that size like the picture is depicting, but like overindulgent in something. Like they might have vices, like what feels good to them. This person may like to drink, or they might like to, you know, get high or something. It's like they like to be relaxed and feel good, and they might be someone that's kind of funny as well. Like they like to joke. They're very sweet. I feel like they like to be in the company of people. They like to celebrate. They like to go out, like I said, or there's someone that celebrates life daily through like what makes them feel good, what makes them happy. Like they'll find something like out of anything, this person can find light in it, or they just make jokes of things. Like they're, you know, they have that kind of chipper type vibe to them. Little jolly person. Let's see. Can you tell me about Breyonna's person? What's coming towards her? Masculine energy, tiger, and family or past connection. So that could be how you guys will know each other or meet each other potentially, but I'll keep this in mind. Tiger is the year of the tiger. These are people that are enthusiastic, courageous, ambitious, competitive, leaders, confident, and charismatic. Could be born between the year of 1938, 1950, 62, 74, 84, 98, and 2010 and 2022 could be significant dates. Okay, when it comes to love or something about this person. So as far as their intentions with the Ace of Cups is like they want real love. The Ace of Cups is like the purest love I feel like in the deck. It's like divine. It's coming from God. So this is a pure energy exchange. I feel like they want something that's like a divine love. It's a God love. It's selfless. It's authentic. It's clear. It's honest. It's safe. It's innocent. It's ever flowing. It's not capped. It's not limited to. It's ever growing. So that's what they want. And they want like a oneness in their union, and it's 2:20 p.m. here, so like 22 could be a significant number. Okay, so maybe you'll see 22 a lot, or two, something with twos. Yeah. So as far as this person, like the meeting between you and this person, the Ten of Swords came out, which is weird. The first thing that came to me when I got that was that maybe you'll meet this person when someone, I don't want to say passes away, but it could be like, if not someone passes away, then maybe like someone leaves your life or you leave their life. It's like some ending has to take place. And it might be painful to part with it, whether it's like literally someone has to leave, but I don't want to put that out there. But like if it's not that, then maybe like someone leaving your life that you thought would always be there, or you having to walk away from someone that maybe you don't want to, or some sort of like end. And if it's not you, maybe this is the circumstances that they'll go through, but for some reason you'll meet, maybe not, because this doesn't feel like an environment to me. This more so feels like a circumstance in your life, and that is like a hint to when you guys will meet. So spirit's not telling me when you're going to meet or how you're going to meet or where you're going to meet, but more so like the circumstances maybe around the time that you're going to meet. Okay, if that makes sense. So the challenges potentially are the lessons that you may endure through the connection. In the beginning, I'm getting with the Ten of Wands that this person, yeah. So the person that's going through the dark shit actually could be them. This person may have to work through some sort of sad situation or something heavy, or like an ending that they were not expecting. Kind of came out of a left field. I don't feel like this person would appreciate that too much. But it happened. So it could be that in the beginning, this person could be kind of overwhelmed and kind of burdened. And what's sad about it is because, remember, I was describing their personality. This person's very like easygoing and like happy-go-lucky and like, you know, the jokester and like full of life. And I get like this might kind of break them down a little bit, but there's a purpose and reason to this, especially with the Wheel of Fortune being right next to it. There's something like ordained or destined about how you guys are going to meet, because this talks about the nature of your connection. Your nature of your connection is it is fated, it is destined, it is meant to shift something in your life, it is meant to put you guys in a new era, something that's like prophetic. It's something that is going to happen, it's going to come to pass, it's already mapped out, it's already aligned. It might require both of you guys to be ready, or I shouldn't say ready, but just more so open and ready, set, go. Because I do get that what comes of this connection is that you heal each other. It's like you guys pour into each other. I feel like you guys might kind of be a safe space for each other's inner child, or where you feel like this innocent love, this pure connection. There's no hiding, there's no games, no lies, no pretentious energy. It's like just straight up and honest and pure exchange between the two of you. Okay, so let's get some advice. So maybe this person might lose a family member. Remember I said the connection, the card, family ties. What was it? Let me see. Family or past connections. So like something could happen where maybe they have a falling out with someone in their past, or a family member, or someone passes away. And for whatever reason, those endings bring you two together. Let's see, Breyonna's advice. What's her advice? It may not be advice. It may just be a heads up. You got secret admirer. It says, my beautiful child, Your inner and outer beauty attracts a lot of admirers. Some of them observe you from afar because they are too shy. They might be stalking you online. Be aware of anyone who gives you a bad feeling. Okay, so this person, that could be one of the ways, is that they are essentially someone that will be an admirer of yours first. It's not telling me too much. Like, it's like, I don't want to keep asking about how you'll meet and all that, because that might not be important right now. But like the who, that is what I'm getting, who's coming towards you. Okay. So much love towards you, Breyonna. I hope you've enjoyed your weekend so far, that you stay safe out there. Much love to you, sis. I appreciate you and your donation. Thank you. As always, I'm sending you much love. Okay, so Miss Mahogany, you're up next. And your timestamp is, I cannot see. Is that a 5? I think it's 85:48. Okay. Hopefully that's right. Okay. So, same goes. And Tawanda, I see you as well. Let me put your name in the chat so you know who you are on the list. Hold on. Make sure I'm spelling it right. Okay. Alrighty, ma'am. So, Miss Mahogany says, let's see. Where's your energy currently with love? Are you open? Are you closed? Are you healing? Like, what's up with your energy? Where's it at, Spirit? Where is she at? What's the energy surrounding her love life? Dang. Wow, okay. These two cards flew out. You have the Hierophant and the Ten of Cups. So, staying faithful to your dream, like what it is that you want. You're staying faithful to that. You're not giving up hope just yet. Even if it's heavy sometimes, like you're still giving to your wish, I guess you can say, your desire, your vision for love. You're one. Okay. So let's see. Who is this person? Your cards is like, let's go, bitch, let's go. All right, 4 of Wands. Who's your person is a lover, okay? Lover, not a fighter, but if they have to, they will. No, I'm just saying. But they're really loving, and I feel like they desire love too. Like they desire real love. They desire like their person. It could be marriage, but I'm not really getting it like strong. Like it has to be that right now for them. I feel like they just want someone that they can trust, someone that knows that they know that really loves them. Okay. Let's see, intentions. Queen of Swords. Their intentions are to be honest with their person. So their intentions, like as far as friendship, lover, or what have you, I feel like they want love. Okay, they want something more stable, something long term. I feel like, especially with that 4 of Wands. Let's see. How will you guys meet? Ace of Swords. How will you guys meet? I don't know why I'm getting like something competitive. Something competitive, like a sporting event or... I'll have to clarify that. I'll come back to it. What is the potential challenge or lesson within this connection? Page of Pentacles. Okay, what type of connection is this? Star. That flew out right away. And the outcome. Damn. Why is your card so anxious, child? Or is that you? Come on. You got the Wheel of Fortune. So I'm going to come back to this Ace of Swords. But yeah, so essentially like your energy with the Hierophant and the Ten of Cups, you're staying faithful and hopeful to your dream. And I feel like you're in a good space to receive, um, because your person is also in a space of energy of like wanting to be in a relationship with their like the right person for them. They're ready to, maybe I'm hearing like to get back into the dating world maybe, or to get in a relationship. Like they're tired of dating. So it's either they're tired of the dating scene or they're ready to get back out there in the dating scene. Let's see, who is this person coming towards her? Spirit. Okay, you have the pig and the goat. So these dates could be significant in the character of these Chinese zodiac. So with the goat, it says tasteful, crafty, warm, elegant, charming, intuitive, sensitive, empathic, and calm. Then the pig says honorable, philanthropic, determined, optimistic, sincere, generous, and sociable. So the dates, you have 1943, 55, 67, 79, 91, 2003, 2015, 2027. The pig is year 47, 59, 71, 83, 95, 2007, 2019, and 2031. So these could be significant dates and times, if not somebody's year of birth. But yeah, their intentions is to keep it real and honest with the person that they're with, or just anyone that they're dating or seeing. So they're not here to play games. Like I said, with the Four of Wands, that's someone I feel like that wants something serious, or they want to date with the intention of getting to know someone seriously. They're not out here just for fun or just to play around with someone. Okay. How will you meet with the Ace of Swords? I'm going to have to clarify that. Like I said, we're going to the Sun. Yeah, some type of event. Could be a concert, because swords is like communication. So not a sporting event or something, like with some sort of like activities, fun activities. It could be a concert. Could be like during the summertime, like warmer months. If we're going to get specific, we could say Leo season, but I don't want to put too much pressure or too much specifics on it. So let's keep it a little open. I'm going to say summertime, warmer months, most definitely. Yeah. The challenge with this connection is that the Page of Pentacles could be that this person needs a little bit of patience, because it's my good sis said something real key. She said that she learns to not throw in the towel so easily with people, because you could miss out on your blessings. Like human errors, people get too quick and upset. Like there's a difference between human errors and like people actively treating you badly and not being good for you. But like if someone doesn't know or understand the way that you need to be loved, sometimes you do have to show people how you need to be loved. So that's how you grow in relationships. If you just think that everybody's going to read your mind, which hardly anybody can, you know, you can miss out on blessings just leaving the assumptions and allowing miscommunications and misunderstandings to get between the two of you. So the thing that my sis said was that though we may have been in love before, you never loved me before. So this is new. Like we've never loved each other. So yeah, you might have been in love with someone else, but you've never been in love with me before. So it's like you're still having to learn about each other, right? You're still having to learn about your person. So I feel like the challenge may be a little bit of patience. Like your person may need to learn how to, show up and invest in this connection more, or something along the lines of that. But again, not to mistake this as like somebody that is like a chore or this major project, or someone that you got to force to understand you, because that's not the energy that I'm getting from this at all. So that could be a bit of a challenge, just slightly. Okay. Um, but yeah, as far as like this connection, like what type of connection it is, I do feel like it's divinely aligned, more so of like a divinely guided connection, something that is in alignment for you, because you see yourself more in a healthier light. So the more you pour into yourself, the more you release, the things that are not healthy for you, that the more patience you have with yourself, the more authentic you are with yourself, the more in alignment you are with this connection. Because I feel like this is a divine connection. It is a soul driven connection, spiritual, divinely aligned connection. So the potential outcome of your connection, you have the Wheel of Fortune. This is fated. So this is most likely somebody you're going to encounter. I don't feel like it's something that, it's a potential meeting. I feel like this is someone that you will indefinitely encounter or meet. I can't say that this is your life partner for sure, but it does feel like someone worth loving, someone worth allowing to love you and to experience you, and vice versa. So let's see what your advice is, sis, if any, because some of these cards just be affirming shit. So let's see, what's her advice? Okay, Muse. You have my child. The energy of a muse is one with grace, elegance, creativity, beauty, and wisdom. Now is the time to treat yourself like one and to show others your beautiful muse energy. Also pay attention, as you could receive great ideas. So yeah, this is that energy of the star. I feel like keep giving to yourself, keep pouring, keep being that inspiration of hope for yourself. All like, I feel like that's the major energy, because it's going to send off a signal to the right person, someone that has the capacity to see you. And though they may never have been with someone like you, because keep in mind, the star is kind of something that people would perceive as out of reach, out of their league, something that is once in a lifetime, like an encounter, like a shooting star. Like, it's something special when you come across it. So this person may have never been with anybody close to you or loved anyone like you, and it's special to them, and they want to learn, how to be that person that you deserve. So don't think, we shouldn't go into relationships expecting a person to just read us. And that would be boring if someone was just like, just reading your mind all the time, and just, there's no growth in that. So I hope that resonates with you, sis. Let's go ahead and close this out. I appreciate you, Mahogany. I'm sending much love to you. I hope you're enjoying your weekend. Stay safe. I appreciate your donation as well, sis. You gave me more than enough. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, so let's keep it moving. So Miss Phylis, you were up next. Then Samantha, Monica, Anonymous F, and Tawanda so far is who I'm showing. Okay, so all right, let me get the timestamp for Miss Phylis. And I cannot see this at all. Hold on. Okay, 9842. Okay. 9842. Okay. So, Paulus, who is coming towards you? Let's start off with your energy first, just to see, like, where's your energy at with love? Are you open? Are you ready? Do you have some blockages, some things you might need to work through? Let's see. Where is Miss Paulus at with love? Where is Miss Paulus at with love? Where's her energy? Okay, Page of Cups. That's good. Okay. And the person is coming towards her. Who is this person? Give us some insight into who this person is. This person coming towards Phylis. Dang, come on, cards. I know I'm an aggressive shuffler, but come on now. Okay. Page of Pentacles. These cards are trying to come out. Their intentions. Are they looking for something serious, a friendship, casual? What's up with them? Empress. No, they serious about their shit. Now, how will they most likely meet their person? What's the potential way that, or this person coming towards Phylis? Like, what's the potential way that these two will meet? Eight of Swords. Spirit be giving me some weird ass cards. Like, how do you want me to read this? How do you want me to divine that? Okay, I don't get it. The potential challenges within your connection or any potential obstacle or lesson for this connection, Spirit. Okay, Seven of Cups flew out. What type of connection is this? What type of connection is this? Is it karmic? Is it a soul connection, passing romance, life part? Like, what is this? Okay, Nine of Pentacles. Lastly, what is the potential outcome of this connection or direction that this connection could go in? Hey, Alexis. Yeah, the list is still open. All right, let's get it. I'm going to have to clarify that Eight of Swords, I feel, because I'm just like, Spirit, what you talking about with that? What you mean? Okay, so where you're at with love, you have the Page of Cups, so that's a good space to be in. I feel like you're pretty receptive to it. I feel like you're keeping your dreams alive. Page of Cups gives me Pisces energy. So I feel like that dreamy energy, that state of like childlike optimism, faith, or hope, or being able to see the vision, still hold it. Maybe you're still trying to manifest, or manifesting from the heart, at least I should say, from a pure state. So your energy is in a good space to receive when it comes to love. Yeah, it's interesting because your person is also coming out as a page. You're coming out as the Page of Pentacles. So the two of you, I feel like, are kind of like in this baby stage, or just open to some type of newness. So your person's energy, their personality, or just like more about them is, I feel like this person's always open to learn. This person finds value in their experiences. Like, they don't take their experiences in life for granted. They don't take people for granted, or they've learned to not take people in life experiences for granted. They may be someone that deems themselves as a work in progress, which I feel like is fair and healthy. Like, as a human, as long as you're living life, you're always going to be a work in progress in some way, right? Some capacity. So, hey, but yeah, I feel like your person is pretty grounded. They may feel like they're still a student to life. Like, I feel like your person has a very practical sense, very down to earth, healthy take on things, which is good. Let's see if I can get some more about them though. They're not an earth sign. Like I said, they're very down to earth, very real, you know. Humble is what I'm hearing too. Okay, Sagittarian energy comes through for them, and short term. Virgo's at the bottom, so they could have some Virgo and Sagittarius placements. Sagittarius energy, it says extroverted, optimistic, and generous. Their weakness is irresponsible, superficial, and impatient. Virgo, I'm going to read this even though it's at the bottom. It says hardworking, diligent, modest, loyal. The weakness is critical, perfectionist, and overthinker. I can see that from them kind of being on over perfectionist at times, maybe being too hard on themselves at times as well. But the short-term card, I'm going to keep that in mind. We're going to go into that. Okay, thank you, sis. I appreciate you. You'll be 8 on the list. So when it comes to like this person's intentions, their intentions is going to be that they are looking for their one. They are. They're looking for their empress. They're looking for that home. They're looking for that wife, the woman that has all of what they're looking for. That, you know, the empress, as they say, is the one that embodies all of the queens of the tarot. So she has all of those facets and aspects within her. So it's like they're looking for their one, that person that will complete their puzzle, if you will. I know that sounds a little corny, but that's what I'm hearing. But yeah, they're looking for someone that is going to be, I feel like someone that's going to be in their corner, like a loving, supportive partner as well, too. Someone that they can create with, and someone that they want to essentially be there for too and take care of. If not like financially, I feel like this person wants to show up in a way that their person feels taken care of and supported and loved, that they want for nothing. It's like you take care of me and I take care of you type of vibe, but like in different ways. They want their woman to have their own thing going on, like their own independence, but at the same time they don't want their person, their partner to overstress themselves or do too much. Like I want you to relax in that goddess energy. So their intentions are they want somebody that they can truly invest in. They're looking for a certain type of energy. I don't feel like this person's superficial in a sense of a person has to look a certain way. It's like they're more so in love with the Venus type of energy, if that makes sense. So this is the part that gets a little tricky because it's like, what the fuck is the Eight of Swords and how somebody gonna meet somebody? Y'all gonna meet in jail? Like, what does this mean? No. Y'all gonna meet in a mental institution? Like, what does this mean? We're gonna clarify this. Because I'm not getting the gist of what Spirit is trying to say with the Eight of Swords. So we're gonna ask to clarify that. Love after lockdown? No, I'm sorry. Eight of Swords. Three of Swords. Damn. What's going on? This feels like a circumstance or life. Kind of similar. I don't know if it was the last one I just did or the one before it. But kind of like life circumstance is like how, like, the meeting or the time of the meeting is like what's going to be going on in your lives. And I feel like for you, you might be in a headspace of like, maybe you don't know how things are going to happen for you in love or something. You might be a little bit frustrated or confused, and your person could be going through some unspoken hurt or loss. Something that has hurt them or shocked them, disappointed them, came out of left field. So you guys might meet at a time where life is kind of like, not life, or maybe just how you feel that day when you guys meet, but it's kind of heavy. I don't know. Okay, it's a little heavy now. Okay, it's better than jail or mental institution because I was gonna go with that. No, I'm just I didn't know where the Eight of Swords was trying to take us, but hey, as far as like your potential challenges or maybe something that you're meant to learn in this connection, you have the Seven of Cups. Your person could be someone that thinks, like, yeah, they think too much into things. They worry too much. Sometimes they get in their own head, their own way. Maybe they project too far in the future to the point that it stresses them out. It kind of like encourages fear. And maybe this is something that they're going to have to learn to ground themselves. I can see why they want a Empress energy because the Empress does kind of give that safe haven, that nurturing type of motherly energy. So this person sometimes might need that ground, that person that brings them back to center when they get lost sometimes in their mind or their head or their feelings or their fears or maybe even their dreams. Like they might have very big dreams and they get too ahead of themselves. They have to ground. But yeah, that might be a little bit of a challenge. I'm not getting like it's like a major problem, but your connection, I feel like, is meant to help you grow somehow within yourself. Like this person maybe helping you when it comes to certain investments or just things that you're like you guys could like bounce ideas off of each other. If this person's really good with money or business, they might teach you a thing or two. You could teach them some things, but it feels like you're going to benefit expedition like a lot from this connection. You're going to benefit a great deal. So I feel like this person and you more so kind of give like friends with benefits, but not like that type of like low vibration, but it's like friends, but we still have love for each other. Like it's that romantic energy, but it more so feels like someone that maybe you'll find that is not really your cup of tea romantically, but they're a good guy, a good person. Like you like them. You guys vibe to certain degrees, and you might just decide that it's best to stay single. See, this might be someone that you just date. I don't feel like you're gonna get caught up in like, oh, this is my person, this is my one, and it's gonna be devastating if we don't work out. I don't get that. It seems like you might, date for a little bit, and you feel like you benefited from the connection, but they're not your person, and you just kind of move on. Or maybe you keep them in your life as a friend. Because the Eight of Wands to me feels like you're going to move on past this, but no bad blood. It's like you're still looking for what you're looking for. You still have the intention of what you want. Okay. All right. So let's see. What's your advice when it comes to who's coming towards you? What's your advice? Okay, you have light female energy. It says, "Dear child, light female energy is open, bubbly, giving, and charming. It is the opposite of the femme fatale energy. For being in a state of divine femininity is important to have the right blend of both energies." So yeah, it's kind of Page of Cups, I guess you could say. It's kind of giving that. But yeah, stay open. Like that's helping you. It's helping you to attract healthier connections that benefit you in a positive way. So yeah, that is what I'm seeing for you, sis. I hope that was helpful. Okay. All right. Much love to you, Paulus. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend, your Saturday, and be safe, sis. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Hey, Nina. Not that we have some beef. Yeah, we're gonna have some beef over here. Nobody likes some shares. I'm just no, but I appreciate you guys. Thank you. All right. So where we at? We are with Miss Samantha. Yes, Miss Samantha. Where is my list? Okay, Samantha, your timestamp is 1:12:54. I'm gonna have to convert that later. 1:12:54. Okay, so Samantha, let's tap in and see what's going on. Who is coming towards you? Okay. Thanks for the love, the hearts. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. All right, so Miss Samantha, let's see where your energy is with love. Are you open? You working through something? You got some blockages? What's up with you? What's going on in your love energy field? I use a time converter app. I googled it. It's like you could just put the number of the timestamp and then it'll convert it for you, and then you just put it in the description box. So yeah. I know how to convert it past like 80 minutes, but after that, when it gets into them high numbers, I'm like, nah, I'm gonna need that app. I don't feel like doing the math. I get lazy. Okay, who's coming towards Samantha? But let's tap into her energy first. Samantha's energy, her love energy. 4 Pentacles. Okay. Where's your person's energy? Like the person that's coming towards you, like what's their energy? Who are they? What they're about? Their personality. Yeah, I don't know. It's not really an app. It's like a little website I found on Amazon. Oh, not on Amazon, on Google. All right, intentions. Nope. We're not taking all these. Thank you. This person's intentions. What's their intentions? What's the intention they're going to come in with? Is it friendship, long term, casual? Okay, Three of Pentacles. All right. How will you guys meet potentially? The Magician. But y'all gonna meet at a circus? Y'all gonna meet in Vegas at one of them little shows? Them little, what's his name? Chris Angel? That should be scaring the shit out of me. I don't like no shit like that. That Chris Angel stuff, that stuff is, I don't know. It's kind of demonic to me. I don't like it. What's the potential challenges? Potential challenges or obstacles or lessons? Two of Pentacles. What kind of connection is this? What's the nature of this connection? Ace of Wands. And lastly, what is the potential outcome or direction of this connection for Samantha? All right. Knight of Swords. Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. All right, so where's your energy? You have the Four of Pentacles. You might be a little closed off, okay? Welcome to the closed off club. No, I'm just playing. No, and maybe it's for a good reason. I feel like it could be protective as well, like you're protecting your energy. Do feel like Spirit is encouraging you to be a little bit more open. Like it's okay to protect your energy and things like that and what's valuable to you, but don't gatekeep it so much, you know? Don't close yourself off too much to where nobody can get in. Because I always say, like, when you look at the Four of Pentacles, that one pentacle he's holding right in front of his chest. So to me, sometimes it's like a sign of a blocked heart or someone that's not open to receiving or maybe not even open to giving. So place it where that makes sense to you in your situation because you know yourself better than anyone. And I feel like it's coming from a place of protection, but just make sure that you're not being overly protective. Okay. So your person, interesting, this same card came out in the same exact placement for Phylis's reading. So your person, what they're like is kind of similar to her person's personality. Someone that is very open to learning, someone that is open to taking a lesson from experiences that they have. This person, I feel like, always tries to find the value in things and in people. They may be someone that feels they need to learn more about, like, they may feel like they're not ready in certain areas of their life. They feel like they may need some more maturing, which is true. Like, we all could learn and all expand. Like, that is a true statement. But they might be someone that is too critical at times of themselves and, like, feeling like they have to get it right away when they don't. This person could be very good with their finances or their money. They may be wanting to invest in something new right now, or maybe it is something with their job or their career that they're wanting to invest. There's a lot of motherfucking pentacles here. So could be some sort of connection through finances, career, work, business. Who is this person coming towards? Samantha? A Capricorn. Well, that makes sense. All this earth shit. these pentacles. If they're not a Capricorn, or they might have a Capricorn placement, then take these attributes maybe. So strengths, they're ambitious, they're responsible, and they're independent. Their weaknesses are they could be pessimistic, condescending, and pretentious. Doesn't have to be all those archetypes, but one of them. The goat. Yeah, this person's definitely, they are strong Capricorn energy. Strong. The goat is actually a Chinese zodiac sign. So these years could be significant. If not someone's birth year, then just like significant dates for you and or this person. So you have 1943, 55, 67, 79, 91, 2003, 2015, and 2027 could be significant. some of the aspects of this person. It could be tasteful, crafty, warm, elegant, charming, intuitive, sensitive, empathic, and calm. Okay. So this person's intentions that they most likely will be coming in with is they're looking for someone to build with. I feel like this person is looking for something serious. They're used to kind of like doing things on their own, but they would like to be a part of, like, I feel like this person is looking for their soul tribe, or they're looking for a community. They're trying to find their place. Your person could have just recently moved when you meet them, or this person that's coming in. Most likely they could have moved, and I feel like it could be for better job opportunities, or literally maybe for a job that called them to transfer. They're looking for people to build with career wise, I feel too. But when it comes to love, they want a partnership where they can work together with someone, that they can build something, maybe literally like financially, or like a brand, or some sort of business, investment. Yeah. So that's the intentions that they're coming in with. As far as how you'll meet this person, with the Magician, this is interesting. You could meet this person in a work situation, or like something that this person does for a living, where they're selling themselves, or where they're showcasing something about their gifts, their skills, their talents. Again, like this person's very focused on building and creating and their stability, branching out. So I get like, you may see this person somewhere working or selling something, or through an advertisement. Like, I don't know, somehow where this person is showcasing some sort of offer, or what they have to offer, a product. Their business could be someone that gives you a flyer, or here's my business card if you're ever looking for someone that knows how to do X, Y, and Z. Like, it's giving that type of vibe. And I'm not sure, I'm just throwing out scenarios to kind of like fill in the blanks to the energy that I'm getting. But something with them sharing their craft or something. I don't know. It's weird. I hope I'm making sense when I say that. So the Two of Pentacles represents the potential challenges that you guys might face, or lessons. And it could be that this person needs to, or maybe both of you, because you guys have this shared earth energy, whether you guys have earth heavily in your chart, or sun sign, moon sign, whatever, Venus, whoever, planet, house. I feel like it's finding that balance of giving the time and energy to the things that we value. So your person could be the type that wants love, but it's like, do you only show up for love in a certain level or capacity? Is like, this person could be like, well, we do spend time together. And you might be like, well, all we do is talk about this business thing. Like, we can talk about that, in other times. Like, why can't we spend more time together doing fun things, or whatever, like, or just chilling, doing nothing, just laying together, whatever the fuck, whatever, right? There's something about needing to balance out where one of you or both of you are placing your energy in regards to this connection. Because again, like, your person is very focused on building new things, and they're looking for a team, they're looking for a community, but sometimes they can be overly focused on this craft, this building, to the point where it's almost like they're just a workaholic. Even when they're in a relationship, it's like, again, like, if you're my business partner and my partner, I can easily default into just making it all about our business, instead of like having time for us as well. It's almost like when people have kids and they forget that they're an individual, and like, husband and wife like spend time together, and it's not always about the kids all the time. Like, have some balance. Otherwise the shit gonna get real boring real fast, or start resenting, that resentment energy comes through. So that could be a challenge, or a little bit of a lesson to learn how to healthily distribute energy in the things that we are invested in, that we do care about. The nature of this connection is about passion and creativity. So this could be a connection that may not be a lifelong connection, may not be your life partner, could be someone that you are meant to encounter. This could be someone that you are meant to work with, or it's just one of those, like, it seems something about it. It's like an opportunity, maybe potentially to grow or to create, or it could be sexual energy too. Like maybe you're more so fond of this person's, you know what, than the actual person, or just like you like the excitement or this person's ambition. It's like things about this person that will spark you, but I'm not really getting long term, because the Knight of Swords is the last card. So this is the potential outcome. And I feel like the Knight of Swords is kind of like an energy of something that's fleeting or flighty. Maybe this person could move, or this person could just keep it moving, keep going. And I feel like there's something that's amiss. I can't even pinpoint what it is. I don't see this as like someone that you got too deep with. Does that make sense? For some reason, I feel like you might be annoyed by this person. You have new love. So this is someone new. It's not anyone that you've encountered before. But it seems like you might be a little annoyed by this person, or they're just too stiff for you, maybe. And like I said, if anything, it could be like you find something attractive about them. And there's something sexual in nature, I feel like, with that Ace of Wands. But the new love card says, my beautiful child, I am very happy for you as I see you are soon encountering a new love. My son Amor is going to strike his arrow soon. Be prepared for the butterflies in your stomach. So this could be someone that you just like vibe with. You find them to be very attractive, but it's like later on, it's just like it's nothing more than that for you. It's not that deep for you, I don't feel like. So it's not gonna be like, oh, my soulmate, that was my twin flame. Where he left me. No, I don't get that. That little imitation of a crying woman was horrible. Anywho, so that was your reading, Samantha. I'm sending you much love. I appreciate you as always, sis. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Be safe out there in these streets, and I'll catch you in divine time. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes the men one are the most cringiest imitations, and when I try to sound like a guy, that is the worst of the worst. Almost as bad as like my British and Australian accents. They suck. But anywho, let's tap into the next read, which is Miss Monica, then Anonymous F, Tawanda, Alexis, if anyone else is interested. If you feel so called to, the list is still open. All right. So, Miss Monica, let's get your time sent. Yeah, I can't with my accents. Okay. Monica, your time stamp, I cannot see upside down. Is that an 8? 128:10. I think that's what it said. Girl, I've been on here for 3 hours. Okay, it's all good. We're good for time. All right, so Miss Monica, let's see who's coming towards you. All right, let's see. Where is your energy when it comes to love? Where is your energy as it pertains to love? Are you in a good space? Are you receptive? Are you closed off? Let's see, Divine Spirit, where is Monica's energy? Where is she at? What's going on with her? Strength. Okay, where is your person that's coming towards you's energy? What's their personality? What's their vibe? What they're like? What do you need to know about this person? The Ten of Wands. Okay, what intentions are they coming with? Something serious, friendship? Are they karmic? Like, what's their intention? Something casual? The World. Okay, some of these dudes be seriously, they be looking. Okay, all right. How might you two meet? How might these two meet or encounter each other? This person coming towards Monica. The Ace of Cups. Ugh. Interesting. Okay, I'm getting a message from that already, but I'm going to clarify that one too. Challenges. Any potential challenges or lessons within this connection? Spirit. Seven of Swords. All right. What kind of the nature of this connection? What kind of connection is this, Spirit? What's the nature of it? Page of Pentacles. And lastly, potential outcome or direction of this connection. Hey, Sam. You're welcome, sis. All right. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Wands. So, Strength card, where you're at. I feel like you are finding balance. It could be that instead of like trying, I don't feel like it's like you doing this to be like manipulative, but it does feel like, how do I explain this? It feels like a person that takes matters into their own hands sometimes with love, like in a way that it gives the person like the opportunity to just slack. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're going to do all the calling and all the texting or planning our dates, like what do I need to do that for? Like you got this, right? It feels like you're trying to find balance in that and not be anxious. Like, okay, well, if this person isn't doing or saying something, then maybe I need to remind them. It's like, no, if this person cares to remember, you know, they know better, like they'll check in. If they really want to see me, they'll make plans. It's like you learn to kind of fall back. So yeah, I feel like this is an energy of you working through something. So it's not completely unnoticed, if that makes sense. I feel like you see what's going on. Now, as far as this person's energy, like who they are, the Ten of Wands, this is someone I feel like that just by the strong booty, like they got like a really strong, like their glutes is very strong. Their assets, their legs, and very strong. Your person might like to work out. They could actually have a really nice body, actually. But I feel like just like energetic wise, your person may take on a lot of things. Maybe this person feels like they're not a man if they don't have all these different things to problem solve or all these responsibilities, all these people that need their attention, their time. They could be someone that works a lot. They may be the type of person that does a lot of overtime. Like this is someone I feel like that they have to have something going on in their life to feel wanted and needed, to feel like a man, like to feel like something. So this might be someone that looks traditionally masculine, I guess you could say, like a strong body build, facial hair, you know, like they give off that energy. They may even have like really strong hands, maybe like kind of rough hands. So this is someone that uses their hands at work. I don't see this as like an office type of man. This is like someone that works in warehouses or does heavy lifting, may work with dirt and cement and like stuff like that, tools and shit like that. Like I'm kind of getting that vibe from them. Something mysterious about their energy too. Like they might not show too much emotion at times. They may not express it. They could come off as like non-interested because they're very straight to the point. You might be like, how was your day? And they're like, it was cool. It was nice. I worked today. And it's like, that's as far as it goes. Kind of like you have to prune things out of them a little bit. Let's see. Who is this person? If I'm not mistaken, the 10 of Wands is Saturn in Sagittarius or something. So it's like Sagittarius is typically like a lighthearted, jovial energy. So to be in Saturn is like, motherfucker, you need to learn to lighten the fuck up. Coming to offer resources and stability. Yeah, this is like that traditional masculine energy. Tiger. The tiger is the Chinese zodiac So someone that could be enthusiastic, courageous, ambitious, competitive leader, a confident, charismatic person. Years that could be significant. I doubt 1938 is relevant to you. Maybe not even 1950s. 1962, 74, 86, 98, 2010, 2022 could be significant dates for you and or this person. Their intentions is they want to find their one, their only one, their person. They might have like a specific idea of the type of woman or person that they want to marry or end up with. It's like a vision, an ideal. They're pretty certain that they're pretty fixed because if you think about the world card, it does represent the fixed zodiac signs. So like Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, like all the fixed zodiac signs. It's like I'm pretty fixed and I'm pretty sure about what I want, who I want, the type of person. I don't know. They might have like a celebrity crush or something that they feel like if they had that person, if it's not like their looks and it's like something that they admire about their celebrity crush, like their person, like certain traits of that or something. It's like they have a template of the type of person that they want. If it's not like a person that, like a celebrity or someone specifically that they've seen or met or whatever, it's more so of like their own imagination of who they want in their mind. So I feel like their intentions is to have that at all. Like that's what I'm going to have in the end, my person. As far as how you guys are going to meet, it could be under some circumstances where there's romance involved. So like a dating app, maybe like a friend suggesting you go out on a date with someone, like a blind date. It could be a speed dating event, something where there's like a love energy involved. Or like, let's say a love holiday, like Valentine's Day, something with love energy in this, that you might meet this person. Could be a suggestion from someone, like let's say like a friend, a family member, coworker. If you go to therapy, like they might suggest you go to some sort of event or something. It's like with the intent of love or meeting someone. So out of everyone, that's the only one that I've got where it was kind of hinting at something blatantly about romance. So I do see that. The challenge with this person is going to be that they come across as like they hide a lot, that they don't tell you everything. It's like you feel like you can't see clear with this person sometimes, or that you can't get through to them. You may feel heaviness come from this person, and it's like a part of you wants to work it out, maybe wants to help this person, be there, support them, and it's like you can't get through because it's like they keep it all in, or you can tell that this person has a lot that they carry or a lot on their mind, and you may try to ask them about it and they're just like, oh, I'm good, nothing's wrong. And you're kind of confused because a part of you feels like he's lying, like there's more, something going on with him. And it doesn't have to be like you're suspicious, like they're doing something deceptive, but just like, why won't they open up? Why won't they tell me what's going on? Like I can clearly tell something's wrong, you know? So it could be that. They are emotionally avoidant. I do get that. So that's a little bit of a challenge here. But as far as like the nature of this connection, the nature of this connection is they are meant to learn, feel like how to be patient with themselves, be patient with someone else. They have to work through, I feel like when it comes to maybe investing more of their heart-centered energy, being more open to invest and like share of themselves. Like it's okay. Like sometimes I feel like this person doesn't fully see their value or their worth. It's like they might be a little overly materialistic, or like superficial about what makes them a valuable person. And it could be traditions about men, like as long as you have a job or you have money, if you have a car, a house, or a fancy car, or house, or unless you look a certain way, or you have all these women. It's like some sort of toxic masculine or traditional and masculine strict things that men kind of place these pressures on themselves, like this is what makes us valuable. I feel like they do that to themselves. So yeah, I feel like the nature of this connection is there's some sort of like lesson in it, and I'm not really getting whether this is going to be a long term or not. It's not telling me that. Not getting that energy of it not being, or it is long term. Like I'm not getting that. So the outcome though, the potential outcome or direction of this connection is the Magician. So I feel like it's what you both make it. There's no set outcome with this, like, or potential, because I mean, the potential is there as far as like the Magician. It's what you make of it. It has the potential, I feel like, to be more. And I do feel like it's based off of both of you deciding that you want to go further than where it is. Like there will be a point where you both will have to like really be honest on whether this is a connection that you're willing. More so, this person on their end is going to be more of a, am I willing to show up for this connection and show up more for myself within this connection as well. And then for you, is this a connection that you feel is worth putting your effort into, because you don't want to fall back into the trap of what you're releasing, which is overextending and showing up for people when they should show up for you as well, or for the connection. It's like you don't want to fall back into that trap. So yeah, let's see what your advice or any further guidance or advice is. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. There's nothing wrong with being a nurturer and a caretaker, but again, it's like you have to have, someone show up for you as well in ways, and it's not just like all stewarding the connection alone. You know what I'm saying? Showing up for it. All right, so you have faith. It says, my child, I see that you're struggling to trust. Having faith that everything will come out just fine is important, because it puts you in the vibration of attracting what you want. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm getting from your read, sis. I hope that was helpful and clarifying. Okay, so I'm sending much love to you. I hope you have a safe rest of your weekend, that you're enjoying it so far. And I will catch you in divine timing. I appreciate you for donating. Thank you. As always, much love, sis. Okay. Where are we at? We are at Anonymous F, Tawanda, Alexis. Let me just make sure so far. Okay, yeah. All right. So we're up to speed. I'll be right back, y'all. Let me get some more something to drink. So if you guys are interested, the list is still open. Okay, be right back, y'all. Okay, and we're back. That was quick, right? That wasn't too long now, was it? Okay, so hopping back into the list. Anonymous F, Tawanda, and Alexis is who I have so far. So Anonymous F says you were up next. 144:18 is your timestamp. And of course, I'm going to convert it and change it to the right timestamp. So just keep that in mind. All right. So, all right. Let's clear out previous energies. Divine Spirit, thank you for your divine wisdom, divine truth, and clarity. I ask permission to tap in. What is it? Her energy. What's going on with her energy and love? Where is she at? She receptive? She working on some things? She blocked? What's up with her? What's up with Miss Anonymous F? She knows who she is. Okay, 7 of Wands. Okay, her person that's coming towards her. What's their energy? What's their vibe? Some details on this person. The Fool. Mr. Fool, I feel like you want to be in reverse. So we're going to just take it that way, I guess. Okay, so let's see. What's their intentions that they're coming with? Friendship, long-term, social, you know, just to kick it. What's up with their energy, intentions? What kind of intentions will they be coming in with? Okay, 6 of Swords. How might these two meet? 2 of Swords and the Sun. Spirit doesn't want you to know. I'll let you know right now, but that's what that is saying. So I'm just giving you a heads up. Spirit don't want you to know about that. What's the potential challenge, obstacles, or lessons within this connection? 4 Swords. What's the nature of this connection, Spirit? Ooh, damn. What's going on with your cards? They're just like very anxious and adamant. Ace of Swords. And lastly, what is the potential outcome or direction of this connection? Okay, they have a mouthful for you, I guess. Like, all these damn cards. I don't know who they talking to like that, but I'm just okay. Anyway, now, where's your energy out, Miss Ma'am? Your energy seems like you're trying to resist something, or maybe you're not trying to, you're just doing it subconsciously, but it's like you're pushing it, love away. Or like something about, if it's not the person that's coming in, then just like love in general, for some reason you're pushing it away. I don't know why you would be doing that. I don't know, maybe only you would know, but there's some sort of resistance, like, nope, I'm not dealing with that. No, I'm not putting up with that. No, maybe it's like literally that, like it's too many, like it's too stiff, it's too rigid, like, if it's not this way, I don't want it. I'm not doing that. Nope, it's not, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that. There's a closed off energy, like you're actively pushing it away. It's almost like a video game where you have to, it's some sort of game I'm seeing. I don't know what this game is, but like these little bubbles is like coming at you and you have to pop each and every one of them. Like you don't want to let them get too close or you know what I mean? Like it's kind of like that. Like, let's say for instance, Spirit is like suggesting and encouraging something, or maybe it's a friend encouraging or telling you to do something, maybe like, oh, how about you do this or how about you do that? And you're like, nope, I'm not doing that. And nope, I'm not doing this. And nope, I can't do that. And nope, it's like, well, damn, I don't know. And if it's not that, in some way, your energy is resisting. It's like pushing it away, but it's coming from a defensive place. Like, and it might not be as aggressive as I'm like saying. It could be more so like you feel, well, I'm just not in the right place right now. I don't think that, I don't know, I shouldn't talk to anybody right now. Or no, I don't. It's like you say you want it, but then it's like when it's presenting itself, you say no to it. Or you kind of denounce it in some way, or just like, no, I can't. It's like that. Your person that's coming towards you, energy, like who's coming towards you with the Fool. I don't want to say, because, okay, sis. Don't get mad at me. I'm not saying that nobody's coming towards you, but it's like with the Fool, it's like someone that's not open either, or somebody that's not going to take a leap of faith, or someone that's like not in motion. It's like it would be foolish for somebody to come towards you if you're not ready. Oh, yes, sis, save your money, girl. Don't do that. How are you? But yes, ma'am. I'm kind of getting like, I don't know. It's like this energy is strange because with the Sun and the Two of Swords, like how will you two meet? Spirit is like, well, we don't want to tell you that, and it's not because like we're punishing you or there's something bad happening, but it's like just be in a state of receptivity and kind of like get out of your own way because they're not going to tell you. It's almost like I said, I would be like, oh no, there's nobody coming towards you based off of that Fool in reverse. But no, it just kind of feels kind of blocked for like, yeah, spirit's not going to lead a person to come towards you or make a move towards you under the energy you're in because they're just going to get shot the fuck down. Whoever this particular energy is, the type of energy that they have, this person, I feel like, is pretty confident. They go after what they want, but it's like they're not going to put themselves, like spirit's not going to put them in that position. That wouldn't be fair to this person to do that or to go through some sort of rejection. And I don't know, maybe you would reject them because maybe you feel like this person is not your typical type. And it's not because they're not attractive. They could be younger than you or something, or they come off as a little immature or just like too happy-go-lucky. Something about their vibe is different than what you're used to. You might be like, oh, he cute. He a little cutie pie. But you probably be like, nah, I don't know about him. I don't know. Hey Phylis. And Namiko, I'm doing all right. Can't complain. But yeah, I'm sending you much love and light too. Thank you, sis, for stopping by. I appreciate it. And yeah, save your money, girl. I don't know. I feel like, and I'm sorry to interrupt your reading. I feel like this person is kind of being protected from being rejected. That rhymes. They're being protected from being rejected. Because I feel like their intentions would be like, for one, this person is trying to maybe pull themselves out of some sort of environment that was not healthy for them, or they're literally moving, taking a chance in a new direction, new era of their life, or just like, again, maybe literally moving. Literally. Yeah. They're being called to like leave a situation. So their intentions would be to come in, I feel like, to start over, to start a clean slate, kind of with this curiosity energy. When it comes to the blockages or the challenge or lesson of this connection is the Four of Swords. Like, this person's very sensitive themselves. Both of you guys might be working through something kind of similar, but how you guys are handling it is different. Where I feel like this person is more so in the energy where they need to purify their energy. Yeah, it's like they need to recover from something. And this could be a challenge because, again, it's like the stillness. It's like nobody's moving. This is so weird. Your reading is like the most complex that I've got so far because it's like, I can't say that there's not a person or that they're not coming to it, but it's like, this shit is complex. I hope I'm describing this right. Before I get into the nature of this connection, I just want to clarify, like, who is this person? Before I forget, who is this person? Now, what we not going to do, Spirit, is you're not going to get aggressive with me. Thank you for your efforts. Where is this at? This person. Virgo, short term. Yeah. Whoever's coming towards you, it could be someone that maybe you don't want to deal with anyway. It's something about this energy that's like very weird as fuck. So the Ace of Swords being the type of energy or nature of your connection. I feel like it's meant to reveal some sort of truth to you, help you to cut the chains or cords of some sort of like cycle or chapter of energy. Because the outcome or the potential outcome of this is like the high priestess, you uncovering a truth, something that maybe is like complex, something that you've been fighting against within yourself. It feels uncomfortable. Maybe this person's ego, there's some things that they're coming into truth or revealing. It seems like you guys are both going to trigger each other. Like your connection is either going to trigger a response of like some sort of uncomfortability, but it's to show you what you're releasing or what you need to release, what you're growing from or what you could be growing from. It's encouraging to let go of outdated energies, situations, relationships. Someone like coming towards you, spirit is like, we're not going to send someone to you that essentially that maybe you're not open to, and or this person is also kind of stubborn. They're avoiding rejection. But you guys are all being protected because it's like if you really approach this is this is the only one that I've gotten today where I'm getting flat out I wouldn't approach this energy. So like not every message obviously is going to be the same, and it's not all going to be light and fluffy. Like who's coming towards you doesn't always have to be somebody that you're necessarily going to end up with, and or someone that is for you or someone that's fond. It's like I feel like your spiritual team may be warning you about whoever this person is that's coming towards you. Virgo or not, could be their energy is Virgo like or something with Virgo season or something like that. But this is someone I feel like spirit doesn't want you to. Okay, thank you, Phylis. This is someone that spirit doesn't want you to even engage with and them to engage with you because I feel like it's not meant to work out. It's not even worth experiencing. And if you do experience it, it's like a heads up that this is going to be it's kind of like the thing that's going to stop you in your tracks from repeating the same cycles in love. And maybe this is their lesson as well. You're both not in the space to receive this. With spirit saying not to worry about how you're going to meet this person or maybe how you're going to get into a relationship or what's going on in your love life, like worry too much about that. I feel like spirit wants you to stay optimistic and positive when it comes to love in general. But there's a lot of like resistance, a lot of blockages, and I just don't feel like this is one of those things that spirit is like, yeah, move in with this energy. Go ahead. No, I don't think so. You have free will, of course, but whoever is coming towards you, it's almost like either they're coming towards you before they're actually ready to even open up to a person, or this is someone that's like ready to start new things and they're kind of being impulsive, very childish, very like like they're just lacking stability. They're not really going to be someone that you can rely on. They're just kind of like this happy-go-lucky, just skipping around in life and not thinking about the consequences. And like I said, they could be someone that's traveling or moving, or they like to move around a lot. They're trying to start fresh. They're trying to like get out of negative situations, and they're not ready for a relationship or not ready to even get into anything. And even if you're not looking for something serious right now, this person most likely would trigger something in you, like a cycle or some type of pattern or certain type of archetype that you're just not going to be too fond of. I hope I'm making sense with that, because this is like, child, the most complex one of them all tonight. But yeah, if I could sum this up, I don't feel like whoever this person is coming towards you is worth your time at all. Okay, so Lady of the Nights. It says, "My dear child, this is a time to embody the energy of the Lady of the Nights, which is sharp-minded, focused, and independent. Just don't stay in it for too long, as you could lose some of your goddess energy." So you see how she's kind of crowning this knight. She's choosing him. You do the choosing. Whoever's coming towards you, it is your choice. Not saying that no one else has a choice in who they engage with, but with this, it's like you're really going to have to use your discernment. And then you have pamper yourself. It says, "My dear child, to feel like a goddess is to treat yourself like one. Now is the right time to make time for yourself and pamper yourself. Take a bath, get a manicure, get a treatment that makes you feel and look good." The Muse card. "My child, the energy of a muse is one with grace, elegance, creativity, beauty, and wisdom. Now is the time to treat yourself like one, to show others your beautiful muse energy. Also, pay attention as you could receive great ideas." So, your divine team, I feel like, wants you to focus on you. Again, going back to this energy right here, when I asked, "How will you two meet?" Spirit, like, don't worry about that. You don't need to know that. That don't matter too much, because we want you to be in a more positive energy within yourself. And this person, whoever they are, I don't feel like they're even worth the headache. Um, I wouldn't even engage too much at all with this person. Like, steer clear of this energy. It's given childish. So I hope that made sense, because this one was like, this one threw me for a loop. I'm not gonna lie. The cards was very aggressive too. It's like, wait a minute now, come on. Who y'all talking to, first of all? But no, that's what I'm getting from this. I hope that, helps you, maybe gives you a little bit of discernment. But if somebody's giving you fickle energy and they're too anxious and impulsive and just like all up in your face, and it's just like, you can just sense when someone's not really gonna be. Yeah, I know some dudes like this. You can tell when they're just time wasters. They're just looking for little girls to like hang out with and be ghetto with, or just be ratchet and just, they're not looking for anything. So just, no. They're just looking for something easy where they don't have to aim too high. They know how to play the game. They know, like, oh, I know this type of woman. I can do this. I can say this. I can act. But it's like, no, you're in a grown woman energy, and that is not going to fly with you. So I don't know who this motherfucker is, but no, I don't know who this is. But they tried it. And they may not be younger than you. Because some of these old, I was about to say the N word, some of these old heads is just as childish as 20-year-olds, 30-year-olds, whatever. Okay. Or younger, 18, 19, and then the 20s. All right, so let me take a breather, because that was a lot. Okay. All right, so let's get it moving. And sis, I'm sending much love to you. I hope I was able to help, or at least, warn you before somebody try to waste your time, okay, or attempt it. So sending you much love. I hope you have a good weekend, or the rest of your weekend. Be safe, and I'll catch you in divine timing. All right, so up next is Tawanda, Alexis, and then Phylis. Okay, so Miss Tawanda, your timestamp is, I cannot see, hold on. I cannot see that one. Oh my God, I still can't see. There's like a crack in my phone. Okay, 16402. That sometimes the numbers look like something else. So I'm just like, is that a 5? Is that a, I just can't tell sometimes. Okay. So, All right, so let's get it, Miss Tawanda. Let's see who's coming towards you in love. This cord is tickling me, making me think it's a bug crawling on me. Okay. Miss Tawanda. For our previous energies, I asked who is coming towards Tawanda? Where's her energy at this time in love? Wait, where's your energy first? Let's hop into your energy, where you're at with love. Okay, temperance. And the who. Five of Swords flew out, and Ten of Wands in reverse. Interesting. All right. This person's intentions. What type of intentions will this person be coming in with? Ten of Wands in reverse. What? Or Cups in reverse. What is this person potentially, how are they going to meet? How will these two potentially meet or encounter each other? It's most likely where they're going to potentially meet and encounter each other. These cards are aggressive tonight, aren't they? Okay. Knight of Wands. Mr. Knight of Wands. I can't get these straight. All right. Potential challenges, obstacles, or lessons within this connection. Okay. Chariot. And what is the nature of this connection? What type of connection is this? Two of Pentacles. Why are the cards just like coming out? Oh, just like, I don't even have to ask. And lastly, what is the potential outcome or direction of this connection? Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay. The Temperance card, I feel like you're steadily working on or working through something. Maybe with your spiritual team, like specifically your like spirit guides or angels. It's like you're not doing this alone. It does feel like divine intervention. It does feel like you're having this, I don't know, like patience with yourself. You're purifying and clearing out what you need to. And it's like, again, with the help of your divine team, you're not doing it alone. You might be doing it in a way that is light. It's not like always a heavy working. I feel like sometimes it's just like a natural flow, like doing things maybe that are healthy for you, things that you are like actually gives you joy or gives you peace. It's like that helps with the process. It feels like an energy of being at ease when it comes to love. And it's not to say that you don't care about love or you don't get excited about it, but I feel this is like having communion or a relationship or fellowship with your divine team to like, you know, understand where you're at or to get the messages that you need to kind of give you clarity about where you are, or where you need to go, or what you're doing. And so as far as like the person coming towards you, you have the Five of Swords with the Ten of Wands in reverse. This person feels like they have a little bit of a chip on their shoulder or something. Like the person that's coming towards you could be very protective of themselves, or like maybe they don't trust people easily. They're kind of defensive, but they know that they need to drop that. They need to drop that burden. This person may always be kind of like in a survival energy. Maybe they'll have a story to tell you, like why maybe they don't trust people or why their circle is small. It's like there's something behind this because they know that it's not necessarily healthy. It's like a part of them feels like this is something they need to release, that they need to let go of, that it's become a burden on them. Your person kind of presents themselves as being confident about maybe sometimes being independent, being a leader, being a loner sometimes. But in truth, this person is really like they're cloaking that confidence, or they're using that confidence as a cloak over their guardedness, over their overtly protectiveness of themselves, or very like skeptical about people and things. I feel like this person may not trust men. Like they may feel like their brother, whatever is not to be trusted. And it could be like, let's say this person grew up in a very toxic environment or community or a violent neighborhood, or I don't know, or just dealt with like shady friends or something. It's like they, in particular, I feel like they have a hard time trusting other men. They sound interesting. Yeah. Um that's very interesting, very specific. But let's tap in and see what else. Who is this person? Fleeting, family or past connection, and long term. So, whatever this energy is that they're in, like as far as the trust issues, is something that I feel like is going to dissipate at some point. This could be someone that either is connected to your family or past connection. I don't feel like this is someone from your past. So it could be that some of this energy that they're fleeting, like the distrust, the heaviness, could come from past relationships, past connections, or maybe even some family relationships. But the long term card came out, so we're going to keep these two in mind, fleeting and long term in the family or past connections in mind. Because the Ten of Cups is in reverse as far as like what's their intentions. I don't feel like this person's intentions are to settle down anytime soon. So this person may not believe in the fairy tale or the happy ending. Your person sounds like a work in progress, for sure. Or whoever this person is coming towards you. I don't want to say like your person, like this is somebody you're going to have to settle down with. Who knows if they are or they aren't, but it feels like your person, they're working through their shit too. Um, they may have not had good examples of, yeah, they may have not had very good examples of like healthy relationships, marriages, partnerships. Like they may have never seen anything healthy before. So they don't really have anything to really model after, you know. So their take on marriage and love is like, it's not something that they hype or that they're anxious to, you know, experience or something. It's like they're not someone that looks at love like a fairy tale, you know. How will you two meet with the Knight of Wands? I'm gonna have to clarify this one. Let's see. How will you two meet? Three of Cups. Okay. Could be some sort of socializing. The Knight of Wands, I was kind of getting like potentially something with a car or driving. So it could be like outside of like a social event, like maybe something about their car. Like let's say for example, like you're leaving or you're going inside of a social setting or bar or an event and you see them getting out their car, they see you getting out of yours. There could be some compliments around like someone's car or something with a car in a social event. Yeah, I know that sounds kind of weird, but it's what I'm like, um, yeah, it's like you could be leaving, about to get in your car, and this person's like, hey, like something with cars. I don't know. Cars and social settings, social gatherings. the challenge or the lesson with this connection with the Chariot card, there might be a point where it's like we can either progress together and move forward, or we can go our separate ways. But either way it goes, it's like, as long as we stay in divine alignment with our divine team, there's no wrong way, no right or wrong way. But it's like we can, if we go together, you know, we move forward together on the same accord and in agreement with each other, in our harmonious agreements, then we can be very successful. We can go pretty far in our relationship. But it's like, it's a choice, because it's kind of like, because when I see the Chariot in love relationships, sometimes it's like it has that potential to be a very powerful connection, very successful. You guys can achieve a lot together, but it's like you guys have to be on the same accord. There has to be some level of, you know, harmony, because you guys can't, one Sphinx can't go in one direction and the other going in another direction, because it will derail the Chariot. So yeah, it's like, can we get on that same accord? Are we willing to do what it takes? Because it's going to require direction from a higher power. And I don't feel like you have a problem with this. Just based off of your first card and the energy that we got from that, the Temperance, like you do value, you find value in your divine team and being assisted and guided or helped along your journey. Like, you don't try to figure it all out on your own, or you know that that doesn't work. So it's like you do honor and respect divine guidance and wisdom from your team, and being able to follow the divine GPS. Now, does your person in question, or not in question, the person that's coming in, are they under that same, you know, alignment? Do they also value divine guidance and wisdom and direction? Or do they try to figure it all out together, or they don't even care to tap in or care to listen? If you both can, I feel like, get in on one accord when it comes to divine direction and alignment, that you guys could go far. So there's a challenge with that. Yeah. So as far as like the nature of your connection with the Two of Pentacles, it is about some sort of like investment. Maybe this person could be indecisive at times, or they kind of give off mixed signals to spirit. It's like they don't really know what they want. So this could be something that encourages the other party to like actually get serious about their life, or get serious about the visions that they have, or to at least figure out what is it that they want, what is the visions that they have for themselves, and maybe specifically with love. So if this person has kind of been asleep and not paying attention, or not wanting to, being avoidant, running, this connection is kind of going to bring them back to center to figure it all out. So the potential outcome or direction of this connection is the Queen of Swords. You might be at a tough spot where you could get frustrated with this situation and or this person or yourself, because I feel like you do have patience and grace, but it's like something about and I can see, honestly, I can see how this person might be a little bit of a little bit of an annoyance at times, or someone that is kind of complex, to where it's like, well, I'm in alignment, I'm open, I'm receptive, and then it's like you encounter this person that is skeptical and doesn't trust sometimes, or may not really see love as like this fairy tale, and it's, you're not here to convince anyone. You're not here to prove anything to anyone per se. And it could be like, I've already learned my lesson. I'm not dealing with or repeating cycles with certain people or certain types of situations or energies anymore. So it could be a choice. Like, is this person really worth this? Being patient. Is this person going to grow? Are they really going to change? So I don't know. This is a little interesting. Because I get like, it's not like a heavy, excuse me, it's not like a heavy energy that you would have to like take this on, because at the end of the day, I feel like it's your free will choice whether or not this is someone that you would want to, yeah, like pursue or, yeah, date. Because, yeah, sounds like he's more like he needs a friend. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of healing for this, I feel like this person needs. But you have rest and relax. It says, my beautiful child, I see you've been very busy lately. When you are too long in such a state, you lose your precious goddess energy. Be calm, come down and relax a little. Everything will be taken care of. So yeah, they don't want you to worry, you know. I'm not sure why this person would come into your experience, maybe because you have something maybe that they would need, but it's up to you to decide how much you give, or how, you know, if you're willing to stick it out and or keep this person in your life. It's some sort of decision that you have to make, but they want you to rest and relax. They don't want you to overextend or overgive of yourself. Yeah. So I hope that that was helpful, or just gives you a heads up, you know. But yeah, so I can see, like, you know, your energy can be very healing, and so it might attract this. But I feel like if anything, this person would benefit from the triggers that maybe they'll encounter when it comes to love, like being able to find that balance, or at least consider, you know, where to find that balance. All right. So, you're welcome. Thank you, sis. I appreciate you. I appreciate your donation as well. Thank you for joining our live. I don't know if you're going to stay, but I appreciate it. I enjoyed helping y'all. I have a couple more, right? A couple more to go. Yeah, the bills. Namika said these bills. I feel you, sis. I understand. Yes, so that was your read, sis. I hope that you enjoy the rest of your weekend, your night as well, your evening. All right, sir. Tawanda, or Alexis, sorry. Alexis, right? No, that was Tawanda. I just read you. Sorry, sis. Alexis and Phylis. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Okay, Alexis, you're up next, sis. Let's see if I can see this damn timestamp. What is that? 182:32. Okay. All right, Miss Alexis, who's coming towards you in love? Let's clear our previous energies and messages. Who is coming towards Alexis in love? But before we tap into that, where's her energy with love? Where is her energy? Her receptivity? Is there anything she's working through, healing, releasing? Any blockages? What does she need to know? Okay. 9 of Wands. Who is your person coming towards you? Spirit, give me some insight. Anyone coming towards Alexis in love? What's their energy? What's their vibe? Interesting. All right. You have 3 cards that came out for that. All right. So what intentions is this person going to be coming in with? Is it anything serious? Is it friendship? Is it just something, you know, casual? What's up with them? What's their intentions when it comes to... Whoa. Wow. This could be someone you're familiar with already, I feel like. So let's see how might you two meet. Maybe this will give me a little more a heads up, a little more clarity. Where might they meet? Alexis, this person is coming towards her in love. 2 of Wands in reverse. Is my deck in reverse or just some of my cards? Some of my cards are in reverse. Two wands in reverse. This is weird. Okay. Challenge. Challenge or lesson or obstacle within this connection. Come on. Got me. The Fool in reverse. What? All right. What is the nature of this connection? Okay. Answer my questions already. Three of Swords. Page of Wands. This feels like somebody you already are familiar with, it feels like, for some reason. Or, I don't know. We'll see. Because what is the potential outcome of this connection or direction of this connection for Alexis and the person who's coming towards her? The Empress. Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So your energy when it comes to love right now is like you might be afraid to move in a certain direction or take a specific action. It's like you don't want to fall flat on your face. You don't want to get hurt again. Maybe you feel like you've been down this road before where you were guided to move in a certain direction, or just have hope, have faith in love, or just like, okay, I'm going to embark. I'm going to embark in this path. I'm going to take action, or whatever the case may be. And it's like there's a fear behind this. Like, I don't want to I don't know, I don't want to make the wrong decision, or it's something with that. So your energy might be a little bit closed off, but I feel like it's due to a fear. Like you might be called to take certain actions or certain decisions, and if it feels like a familiar territory, or it's like, here we go again, I don't want to go through this, there's a fear, there's a block. So whoever this person is that's coming towards you, I feel like you might know who this person is already. Or if you do meet someone that is new, whoever this person that's coming towards you, if they're not someone that you are familiar with, they're going to have an energy that you feel like you know them. Like soon as you see them, it might shock your energy. Like your soul might go through a shock. Like, like something about this person's energy strikes you. Like you might be like, oh my God, like you may not know why, you may not be able to register it. It could be something spiritual that you are familiar. This person might make you feel really hot. And I'm not talking about like sexually, but like your physical body is hot and on fire. Or when you see them, like, you know, when something like someone scares the shit out of you, like like, oh shit, like don't do that. Like, you know, they just say they pop up around the corner and like scare you and your heart drops real quick. It's kind of like that, or I don't want to say it's like that. How can I explain this? I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I'm explaining it the best way that I can. Like this person is going to shock your soul, and it's like warmth in your body when you see them, like a heat. And it's a soul shock for a reason. Like your spirit is picking up on something about this person. So when they come towards you, I feel like you're going to notice them right away. And it may not be like physical attraction. It's like your soul is attracted to this person. Like they could be a familiar person energetically. And you also have the Six of Cups here. So the intentions of this person wants to do something that maybe they never got a chance to, which is why I almost feel like you are familiar with who this person is. Because the Six of Cups is that returning energy, but if it's not someone you already know and knows you, then it's like they want to take an approach towards something that they feel like could be reminiscent of something in their past or someone in their past. Like I messed up with the last person. I don't know where the fuck I heard the name Chelsea. That was random as hell. Where someone missed like their opportunity or their chance with someone in the past. And it's like they don't want to do that again. This person doesn't want to miss out on love. It's kind of their intentions. Their intentions is to make sure that they show up for love the next time that they do find someone that they care about or is interested or they feel is worth their pursuit. So this person does want to show up for someone in a way that's reliable. They want to come in. It's like this person's intentions are pure. When it comes to love, their approach to it is like, they may feel like they missed out on an opportunity in the past with someone due to their immaturity and not being ready for someone that was ready, or someone that gave their heart to them or was open-hearted to them. They feel like they were too young or immature. How might you two meet? Again, I don't know why I feel like you may have already met this person or something. And if not, there's somewhere in your environment where maybe you've passed them but just didn't formally meet, or they could be on your social media and like you guys just haven't talked or don't even know that you're following each other or something, because I'm getting like the two of wands social media. It's almost like someone's waiting for the other. Because when I just closed my eyes, I just saw like a bank, like not a river bank, but like a dock. And the water is like very calm and very still. It's like someone waiting for a ship to come, literally. Like, so it's almost like the other person, someone's on the other side waiting. And this could be energetically waiting for the other person, but the other person is not there yet vibrationally to meet the other person or something. Okay. So the challenges, the Fool card in reverse. The challenger lesson, it could be someone's not ready to fully embrace the vibration that's needed to encounter this situation, this connection to come into alignment. It's like someone's not willing to trust or take that leap. And honestly, I feel like it's your energy, because it's kind of echoing back to the energy I was picking up from the Nine of Wands, where there's like a fear of you're not wanting to step out because you're afraid of like the consequences or the potential consequences, or getting hurt, or a repetitive, disappointment, or something painful happening again. So instead of kind of like being open and taking a leap and saying that this is a new chapter, this is a new cycle, I'm not the same person that I was. So how could I go through the same thing if I'm moving differently, moving more wisely, or I've matured past certain things? Why would I repeat the same cycles? Don't I have discernment enough to trust, or to trust spirit, or to trust where I'm going, or to just be lighthearted, create, and not take myself so seriously? Just like, fuck it, this is what I feel led to. The only reason why we care so much, or even fear the so-called consequences or getting hurt, is because a part of us cares too much about the outcome rather than just the experience. We care about the outcome. So that, I feel like, is a block here. I'm going to turn this upright. The nature of this connection, Three of Swords, Page of Wands. This could represent some sort of inner child work, like where the inner child feels stagnant. It feels, it's almost like due to the heartache, due to the pain, the inner child is kind of suffering from that, because it's like, well, because of what you feel is like has led you down a path of heartache, or you being jovial, or you being what you might deem as foolish or immature. It's like the inner child, when it wants to explore, when it wants to create, when it wants to experience, it feels like it's being held captive and that it can't move and it can't explore. So the nature of this connection is interesting. It feels like it's a soul-driven thing, because it is somewhat to feed the soul and to help purify the soul or the energy. Forgot to clarify, like, who is this person? Alexis. Could be a Leo, someone that has Leo heavily in their chart, or just has characteristics of a Leo, or something with Leo season maybe. But it says outgoing, Humorous, faithful, generous. The weakness is patronizing, stubborn, and dramatic. See, who is this person? Masculine energy. So they have a very strong masculine energy about them. Maybe very traditional. Cancer also. So Leo and Cancer are close to each other. So it could be Cancer and Leo season, or someone that's a Cancer Leo cusp. Their strengths are imaginative, protective, and persuasive. Their weaknesses are cautious, manipulative, and overly emotional. But the outcome is the Empress. Ultimately, the potential outcome is about you. I feel like embracing yourself and nurturing yourself. You finding beauty maybe within your circumstances, your environment, your experiences with love. Also, as well, like you could be very close to giving birth to something or an aspect of yourself. You're very close to, it's like the worst coming to an end, because like the closer you are to your breakthrough, your blessing, the most anxious and fearful or annoying the process can be, or it doesn't seem like there's much hope. You just start getting really anxious and really annoyed, and it's painful, but you're close to your breakthrough. And I feel like you're a step away when you surpass this fear of stepping out. Because I feel like the Fool is that birthing, is that wound, is that void of creation. Okay, and the Mother Empress births it out. So keep nurturing, keep loving on yourself. And when it comes to love, like keep nurturing and loving, the things that you truly desire in love. Like keep giving life to it, keep believing in it, keep loving energy surrounding it. But just like when a mother is close to having her baby, she gets very frustrated. She gets angry. She wants the baby out. Doesn't mean she hates the baby. It just means like, I'm tired of this process. When is this baby coming? And I feel like that anxiousness is a sign that it's about to break through. So I wouldn't be too concerned about who the person is and all that. Let's get your advice. Because we don't even know what the babies look like, right? So we don't know like how our blessing is going to completely manifest, what it's going to look like completely. We know it's going to look something like what we kind of envision, right? Your baby, is going to look something like you and your partner that you're with, right? So when it comes to the things that you're asking Spirit, it might look a little bit different, but nonetheless, it'll come out perfect, right? As it should, in its divine perfectness. All right, advice. Femme fatale. You have, my beautiful child, being in touch with your sexuality is a powerful thing. There is nothing more beautiful than a woman who loves her body and gives room to her sexual desires. Now is the time to embody the energy of the Tempress. So being more in tune with your sensual goddess, you might want to do some sexy tantric things like with yourself, like dance in the mirror, with some dim light, some candles, some sexy music, maybe some lingerie or some, maybe completely nude. Be comfortable in that. Okay. All right. So that is your reading, sis. I hope that was helpful. Much love to you. I appreciate you for donating. Thank you for coming by. As always, sis, you be blessed, be safe. Much love. Enjoy your weekend. And I'll catch you in the next one, okay? All right. I think, Phylis, you're going to be the last read because I've been on here for 4 hours, okay? So, I can't even believe it. I don't even know how I did it. But we doing it, okay? All right, Miss Phylis, your timestamp is... Oh my God, I can't see again. Are those nines or fives? Okay, 199.10. All right. All right, so let's get it. Who is coming towards you in love, Miss Phylis? Let's tap on in and see what's going on, girl. All right, so who is coming towards Phylis in love? But before I tap into that, before I forget, because I always forget, let's do an energy check-in. Where is she at with her love life? Where is she at with her love life? Oh, okay, we have the King of Wands. I feel like that's the who. Okay. Yeah, okay. What's this person's intentions? What energy are they coming in with? Is it intentions for long-term friendship, passing connection, just casual? What's up with them? Okay, so Cups. How might these two potentially meet? Phyllis's person coming towards her, the person coming towards her in love. How might she potentially meet this person? Two of Cups. Wow, okay. Potential challenges or lessons or obstacles within this connection with this person who's coming towards her, Spirit, Divine Source. Eight of Pentacles. What kind of connection is this? What's the nature of this connection? Is it karmic? Is it a soul-driven connection? What is it? King of Swords. Lastly, what is the potential outcome or direction of this connection? Wow. Okay. You got a lot of cards for that. All right. So first is first. The Lover's card, I feel like, is, as far as like where your energy is with love, I do feel like you are ready for the one. The one that is divinely ordained for you, where it's like, you know, that divine's hand is involved in it, has nothing to do with like you forcing your hand. You know that this is something that is being divinely guided. So I feel like you're open in that sense. And I feel like you might be open to divine guidance. Kind of similar to Tawanda's energy a little bit. I feel like the energy is different to an extent to where you want to know. I'm not saying that Tawanda doesn't want to know this, but it's like the similarities of like seeking divine guidance. I feel like with the angelic influences here, your energy, I feel like you want to know that you've met your person. You want something strong within you that lets you know that this is your person. So it could be anything, and maybe you're open to it. Maybe you're not being specific, like, oh, if I see, 111 or some shit, that's my sign. Or if I see an angel feather or something, or a bird feather, it's like, it may not be like you're asking for a specific way and showing it. It's like, it's more so if you want a strong conviction within you to tell you that, yes, this is your person. And I feel like that's where your energy is with love. It's like, I want to know without a shadow of a doubt, when I see this person, when I encounter them, this is my person. So that's where you're at. So this person that's coming towards you with the King of Wands, someone that's very attractive, someone that will definitely capture your attention. This person could be like the type that will approach you. Like, they're not shy. I feel like this person's quite confident, maybe even a little cocky. Like, they know they're attractive. They're not afraid to shoot their shot at all. So yeah, like, this is somebody that I feel like you'll be able to see. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, you'll be able to, right off the bat, you'll know that this is the person that is for you. And if not, like, they're for me, like they're meant for me, it's like I'm drawn to them and I want to get to know them. Like, this is somebody that I'm attracted to. I'm drawn to them. I want to see what's up with them. So their energy is kind of like very, not loud, like they're a loud person, but you can't like not see them. Like, there's somebody that people notice. you know, and it's not just like their physical attractiveness. I feel like it's their energy kind of commands, yeah, their energy commands the space. So let's see what else we can get about him. What's his energy? He might have an intense gaze, or like he's not afraid to look people dead in their eye. He might even stare at you like to the point that's uncomfortable. Like, dang, like basically let's put it like this. He'll win a staring contest. A Capricorn Sagittarius. That's very specific because that's a cusp. Capricorn and Sagittarius could definitely be a cusp sign. So they could be maybe a Sagittarius Capricorn cusp literally, or something with Sag or Capricorn energy, or a season. That's very specific. And he's the King of Wands. So technically, yes, Sag energy, excuse me, and Capricorn. All right. So the characteristics of the Sag here, it says extroverted, optimistic, generous. Their weakness is irresponsible, superficial, impatient. Capricorn strengths are ambitious, responsible, independent. Their weakness is pessimistic, condescending, and pretentious. Okay. So they could have little traits of that. Like, I don't want to just stick to like the zodiac, like, oh, they have to be these two signs, but that was kind of like very specific. And the fact that this person is coming out as a King of Wands, I thought that was interesting. You're a Capricorn? Oh, okay. It might be a little matchy match, or just literally maybe literally like it's just your zodiac sign. Okay, so the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups represents the energy of their intentions. So this person's intentions, like what they're coming with, I feel like is they do want love. If they're not looking to settle down, it's like, at least I want to meet my one. I want to experience love that is pure, a love that is limitless, a love that is a divine gift or a blessing. Like, this person feels like it would be a blessing to meet their one, or to like be able to say that they met the love of their life, or that they at least got to spend time with the love of their life on this earth, or something like that. I know it sounds a little corny, but yeah, like I want to be able to have said or experienced meeting my person in this life, because how you two will potentially meet is through a love circumstance. So if someone else got not these exact same cards, but I got kind of like a similar energy that they could meet under a circumstance of like love itself, like not just through randomness, or something that off, like I'm not even thinking about love and I just bump into a person. No, it's like it could be like one of those situations where, like, let's say like a matchmaker, or if not a matchmaker, a matchmaker, a matchmaker. If not a matchmaker, then like a dating site, or something with love involved in it. Like, I don't know. Like, it's an intention with like meeting people, setting up a dating profile, you know, liking somebody's profile, literally something where it's about love. Like, that's the meetup. It's it's that, and it's kind of intimate. So maybe it's no third parties, like no matchmakers, no girlfriends or homeboys or friends or coworkers. Like, there's no there's no middleman in this. Like, at least not like physical people. Yeah. No physical people involved. It's between the two people. Like, they aren't the ones that's involved in it all, if that makes sense. Okay. As far as the like challenges or obstacle and maybe lesson, you have the Eight of Pentacles. So this person, they may have to work through some things. I want to clarify this. Let me see. Because I want to say, like, as long as they dedicate and stick something through or stick it out. The King of Wands doesn't give me someone that gives up on themselves or gives up on their goals, their ambitions. The King of Wands is looking right at the Lover's card. So it's like they know what they want in love. I don't see them giving up. Ten of Cups. Yeah, it's like they're gonna have to work through or work on their discipline and putting in the work and staying persistent when it comes to their vision of what they want in love. And it might require a little bit of work than what they were anticipating. So like if this person had it in their mind that I'm just gonna meet the one and we're just gonna vibe, we're just gonna connect and it's just gonna be like this and like that, when spirit might be like, well, you thought no. It requires a lot more. And I feel like this person they're gonna have to, how I explain this? They're going to have to apply themselves a little bit more than what they expected. So the thing about the Eight of Pentacles I'm kind of getting is like, it's not to say that they don't work towards what they want in love, that they haven't applied themselves or put themselves out there or whatever. But there's a level of requirement that I feel like they're going to have to step it up. Maybe they weren't expecting it. Yeah, they have to earn your love. Yeah. And not like in a toxic way, like, like some people, oh, I want to make this person go through hoops. It doesn't give that. It doesn't give that, but it definitely gives like a little bit more than what they've anticipated. Like you're only going off of your vision of what you want to love, but you got to consider the person that you're in a relationship as well. Like we got to work together. So that's what I get where their challenge might be met at. As far as like the nature of the connection, the King of Swords, another card I'm going to have to clarify because what the fuck does that mean? The nature of this connection, it could be something for this person to learn lessons as well. Definitely with their ego. Yep. King of Pentacles. They coming out, at least they coming out as a king. They ain't coming out as no knights. Okay. Yeah, you're 50. So yeah, you know. Your standards are way different than somebody that's like still wet behind the ears. So um, you know what you want for sure. As far as like the nature of the connection, you got the King of Pentacles and you got the Three of Swords. This is like something to humble them because that King of Wands, like I said, he give off a little bit of a cocky vibe. Okay, very much so giving cockiness. And certain things I feel like that this person feels that they have all figured out and they're kind of like fixed. They need to open up a little bit more. They have a lot to learn. Yeah, they have a lot to learn. So, yeah. So let's get into the potential future of this connection. And let me clear all these other ones up because you got a lot of cards that came out for that question. The potential future of this connection or the direction of this connection. So the World, Queen of Swords, the Four of Wands, Seven of Swords, the Five of Cups, Five of Cups and the Four of Swords, or Four of Pentacles. Shit, let me read that again. Jesus. The World, Queen of Swords, Four of Wands, Seven of Swords, Five of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. Okay. So I feel like your single season is coming up to a close. And with the Queen of Swords, kind of echoing what you said, you're at a certain age, you've been around, you've experienced life enough, you know what you want. It's very clear. You have the wisdom, you have the level of discernment that I feel like you need to make better choices and decisions in love and in partners. Four of Wands, I feel like is a confirmation that you will be in a union with someone. And I feel whether it be this person or not, it's like that's a guarantee. You're going to be in a union. With the Seven of Swords, Five of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles, the thing with this person is that they're not going to be able to run or hide from the things that they need to see about themselves or they need to work on. It's almost like, well, you asked for this. You asked for your person, your one, or in order to get to that, it's like a video game, like whether you're their person or not. The more they work on themselves, the more that they're aiming for getting or having that union or that life partner, they're going to encounter different connections that's going to strengthen their muscles until they level up to the next game. So, yeah, I feel like this person is going to take a lot from you, you know. And when I say take a lot from you, like not use you, but they're going to get a lot. Like they're going to learn a lot from you. Yeah. They're going to learn a lot from your connection. It's going to challenge them. It's going to push them. They're not going to be able to run from certain things. Like this person could be the type of person that might get frustrated with the fact that they keep meeting people that are kind of like bird brained or mediocre, don't challenge them. So when they get somebody that really does challenge them, it's going to be triggering. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Whoever this person is, whether you decide to fly with them, go forward or not. But yeah, that's who I'm getting. It's coming towards you. So let's see what your advice, any other advice, guidance, any affirmations. Okay, you got sisterhood. Sisterhood says, now is a time to seek the company of like-minded people. It can be difficult to make the right friends when you exude beautiful energy, as some people may react strangely to you because of their insecurities. That could be literal, but I'm kind of getting with this person that you might trigger their insecurities because you do exude a certain type of energy and they may not be used to it. And I do feel like this person, they have a level of confidence that's true and that's real and that's healthy, but they also have some pretentious energy as well, some cocky energy that needs to be humblified, okay? Whoever this person is. But this can go for anything or anybody. Like, don't take it personal when people act a little funny, you know, because I feel like your energy, as the Queen of Swords, shit, Queen of Swords is like, what, she don't even gotta say nothing. Her energy just exudes like, don't fuck with me, don't play with me, don't try to get one over on me. Like I get it, I see it, I know myself, I know who I am. Like you can't get one over on me. Like so that could be kind of intimidating and triggering to people that may be faking the funk or pretending or trying to project a certain energy. And it's like, no, you can't do that around this person. So, you know, people's energies might get a little irritated by that. But that's their problem, not yours. With that being said, that was a read, y'all. Timestamps are up. Hopefully they are clickable. I don't know what's going on. But they're in the time, like if you click out of the live and come back or just when it's over and replay it, it should have the timestamps clickable in there. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. Thank you guys so much for joining and into the next one. And you're welcome, sis. My pleasure. Enjoy your weekend. I appreciate you. Thank you for donating. Thank you for hopping on. Wishing everybody the best of luck and love. You guys, may you guys find a union that is blessed, happy and healthy, divine, okay, that blesses not only you and your person, but those around you. And yeah, with that being said, let's close this out. I'm glad I was able to help you out a lot. Yes, I was not expecting to be on here for 4 hours and 38 minutes, but hey, it is what it is. Happy Saturday, y'all. I will catch you guys in the next one. Until next time, peace.